Hello and welcome to A Few Dice Short. I am your GM, and today we are playing The Witch is Dead instead of our regular scheduled D&D game. Woo!
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 As you can, did you say who? Well, I'm glad you're a
Pump,
character.
pump.
Uh, we of course have Anna and Chris here, but we also have two new people, Mike and Cody. Say hello, guys.
No.
Hey. uh,
Uh,
as you can tell, today the party is a bunch of cute and cuddly critters, and Anna, if you would like to introduce your character first.
Yes, so I am playing Ed. Ed is a toad. He has a hat, and good for him.
No deep lore for your character or anything.
No, he's just a toad.
Okay. Mike, if you can
Toad.
introduce your character.
Hi, I'm Mike, and I'm gonna be playing Bo. He's a rabbit with a really neat bow tie. He's a posh boy, and very scaredy
And
because he's a rabbit.
Hello. I today am playing Oswald the Owl. I have a scarf and tiny glasses, and apparently I'm gonna have to do everything today.
Apparently including strangling a man, but we'll get to that later. Cody, you can introduce your character.
Hello, I am Eugene the Spider. My dad was Jeff, and he was adopted by a human. I look forward to eating bug.
There's no copyright issue there. Anyways, we are playing a one-page one-shot, which is dead. I got a link to it in the chat. I'll go and post that again. And there we go. The creator makes a bunch of neat little one-shots. We were deciding between this and a skeleton game, and we decided on this. We'll do the skeletons next time, maybe. But all the art here you see is done by us this time.
Yay!
And it took me all week to get all this ready.
It's really good.
Huzzah!
Real quick, Cody, if you can, there should be some headphones in there. If you can use those at least to not use your speakers, there's getting a lot of feedback.
Okay, I'll try and find them.
If you can't, you can ask Brandon. He'll know where they're at. But The Witch is Dead is a one-shot about animal familiars in service to a witch who is dead. Kind of gets murder-related. We'll get to that here in a moment. And they each get one little spell just to kind of help around the house, or in this case, help get revenge. And this is not D&D. This is using 4 stats, spell, and D10s. That's it. Nothing special to it. Just roll and go. Good times. And it's going to be fun. But you'll notice that there are danger counters as well. The more dangerous a situation they find themselves in, the higher that number is going to go until they solve or run away from issues. If they roll that danger level on their D10 or lower, then they run into some issues, like being dead. That is usually an issue.
Big issue.
And hopefully next week we'll be on a regular schedule. I'm not sure anymore. Follow us on the Twitter for information on that. But anyone have anything else to say?
Nope.
Good talk.
Yay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm excited. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, there shouldn't be any echo now.
I do need to turn you just a tad. Adjusted. There we go. Good. I'm really proud of the mouth movements. I'm really proud of that.
Oh my god, it looks so cool.
It's really cool.
I love it.
I do have a surprise whenever you guys run into some key NPCs.
Thanks.
That'll happen. I'm pretty much running this game from OBS.
Great. That's great.
So, let me go ahead and switch up some music here. We need some sad stuff. Play that. Okay. And we are ready. Deep in an evergreen forest, swamp surrounding it, is a small hut with really loud music coming from it. Hold on. Turn that down.
Okay.
There is not loud music coming from the hut. But instead, there is no sound at all coming from this little hut in the woods. As 3 adorable little critters come sprinting towards it from every direction. Ed, the toad, and his adorable top hat. Bo, the hare, and his classy bow tie. Oswald the owl, with his, he said small glasses, but I cannot say small. With his large glasses and nice little red scarf. Arrive at the hut. As they gather at the open door, peering inside, they see the bloody, hacked up body of their master, Witch Henrietta. Take it away, everyone. Yep, I'm throwing you on the
Terrible
spot right
type
now.
of cough.
I'm just gonna be thumping and making some squealy noises and running around in circles, making loud
Completely
thump
reasonable.
noises.
Completely reasonable. With all this loud thumping and squealing, Eugene, you finally come to and come from your little hidey hole in the house. And some people are coughing, some people are sneezing, apparently.
I'm dying. It's okay.
Having a bad time, apparently.
Eugene, as you
Not
come,
worse than Henrietta.
Eugene, as you crawl out of your little hidey hole, nice and full from your meal, you see the scene before you with your master dead, bloodied on the ground in a pool of greenish blood, and you see your companions standing above her.
What did you do?
We found her this way.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Ah, 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 ah.
What do we do?
Uh,
What do we do? Ah!
Well, welcome to the stream. It's just going to be them panicking for the next couple hours.
Ah! I was just eating a bug. I heard nothing.
Well, is Henrietta okay?
She's
I
lost
think
a
she's
lot
dead.
of juice.
Well, we can stick her together again. We can find some glue. And Ed is going to go looking around for some glue or sellotape.
Make me a clever check there. See if you can
He is.
find it and get to it.
This is how we fix her. 11.
11. Strange did not show up on. Oh, there it goes. Kinda. I think the bit on the screen there messed up. Let me see if I can get that fixed real quick. Showing it's there. It's just not showing the roll. You have it on
Oh
public, Anna?
boy. I think I did. It should have been. Yes, it was.
Okay, we'll see if
I see it.
he's messing up. Anyways, with that 11, you did a pretty good job of finding it. Like, you must have eaten some glue before or something to be able to find it so easily. She should probably keep hazardous materials like that out of reach of cute fuzzy critters, or non-fuzzy. You begin dragging the concoction that is some sort of glue over to her body, and with your little froggy arms begin squirting it on her severed forearm. Is anyone
Now-
wanting to assist in this at all? No, everyone's just gonna watch the toad just try to
I'll
resurrect her.
assist.
I'm full of bug, but I will happily help.
Using his spider string, Eugene helps kind of make some stitching to help hold it together. You get the arm together. It takes you a bit of effort. But then you get to her shoulder, where she is cleaved from the shoulder down to the navel. You're going to need some more glue for that one. And sadly, you're not able to find enough. You try your best, though.
Well,
Sad music while
Didn't-
stitching together a dead woman.
Didn't she tell us that if we killed the person that killed her, we could bring her back?
I mean, she's not dead, is she? Right, Henrietta, you're just a little bit broken. Just a
Yeah,
little bit
nobody's
sleepy.
tried to ask her if she's okay.
Oswald, if you can make me a clever check.
Okie dokie.
I don't even know why I'm having you do this.
13!
13, okay. I also just realized the issue is you can't even see the dice on the screen. That is the issue. So I apologize for that. I will see if I can get that fixed over time. With that, Oswald, with your medical degree in owl biology,
Yes. Perfect.
it translates somewhat decently to, for what's it called? Being alive. She is dead. Very dead. Like, you're pretty sure you haven't seen something this dead before. You know, except for the rats and stuff that you've eaten.
Yeah. She's very dead.
Over. Well,
as
Well
the
done.
party struggles to think about what to do. Some people do have some clues.
Oh yeah.
Ed,
Ah,
I sent you
well,
some information on that. You can share that as you wish.
hmm. Um, well, if she's really, really, really dead, and we've run out of glue, um, oh, right. Well, I did see a thing. Was a little bit busy, um, doing my job, um, of jobness. Um, I saw a really tall man. He had, oh, bother. It was a really tasty bug. It was like crunchy and delightful and soft and I was thinking of something.
No, please go on.
So
Why are we
you
talking
you
about
know
bugs?
you know the little corner in the swamp. There's this really nice spot where there's these big flies. So I got one of those, and as I was eating it, oh right. So Henrietta had a visitor, and 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 he had an axe. He had an axe. I do remember that, and it had worms on it or something, like really big worms, like bloody worms. Like Ed goes over to Henrietta and pokes one of her remaining guts. Like these worms. They were really big. So I think he might know something. He looked a little bit ill.
As Ed describes the intruder a little more, you get the image of a man with fuzzy red hair, a big fuzzy red beard and mustache, big ol' nose, and an evil glint in his eye.
A
As
wonderful
that
picture.
image comes across, I'm just gonna start thumping.
Even
Danger!
more.
Yep. Well, I would have quieted it down by now, but I'm gonna start thumping again.
I heard her cast a spell, but it was wrong. Sounded like she was trying to explode someone's heart, but it wasn't quite right. I'm guessing dying makes casting spells hard.
I think I'd be very good at casting spells whilst dead.
Is that talking as
I'm
the
sure of it.
toad or I?
I will never die. Oops. Well, he might know something. We should go visit him, and Bo can have a chat. This is a great idea.
Yes, I agree.
I'm glad we're in agreement. Big issue.
If we have to.
We have to.
Oh, okay.
Big issue. I don't know where the man lives.
Wh- Which way did he go?
Ed, you point in the direction that Bo actually came from.
To the gardens?
The gardens.
Oh. They have good carrots. Good carrots in the gardens.
Think he stole a carrot?
Maybe. Yeah. Carrots are pretty good.
I think flies are
hurt
better.
my spider tummy, but I like bugs.
Bugs
I
are
was-
good.
I was in the gardens and I heard that there was maybe a scary guy in Mary's Tune, the town that's past the gardens.
It's a distance.
But I don't go there because there's too many people.
We have to go.
Mm,
We have to bring back Henrietta.
Does make really good dinners.
Best bug smoothies.
They are really good.
Gross.
as long as we can stop and get some carrots on the way.
I think we can. I think we can manage. I mean, like, it's not like we're on a deadline or anything. I feel like we could like grab dinner and
We have a week.
Yeah, I mean,
that's
she's
a
not
lot of
getting any
time.
better,
That's like
though.
that's like a number of days.
Yes. Everything is a
See.
number of days.
I'm so smart.
Yes, you are, Ed. Very, very smart.
So, is the party going to set out to Mary's tomb?
Well, first the gardens for carrots, right?
Well, I mean, it's on
Yeah.
the way.
Yeah.
Apparently. Maybe we should
need
like.
anything?
Good idea.
We
should we bring anything with us?
Well, we could get more glue.
Thought you used it all.
Yeah, but we can take the jar with us, and then we can stuff it with more glue. I'm sure we need glue for something.
Ed licks his lips.
Next time.
It's a lot easier shutting a door than opening it. So you all kind of work together to close the door so, nothing comes in to try to eat her.
Yeah.
You all following Bo head to the forest. I'm assuming some people are hitching rides. Considering one of you's a spider.
Yeah.
I got all these legs, but none of them move very fast.
So, Eugene, who
Well,
are you
very
hitching a
small.
ride on? Bo or Oswald?
I'm fast.
Oswald is soft.
Well, they're both soft.
I was gonna say, yeah, debatably. Yes.
I bet I'm softer.
Have a soft off.
We should have a contest.
A soft off.
Henrietta loved petting me. It was so nice. She scratched behind my ears. Oh, it was the best.
We need to bring her back.
Yeah, I
Because
need
none of
more
us
ear
can scratch her
scratching.
ears.
Yeah, you're don't touch my behind my ears. You
I
got
can
weird-
I
scratch
can't
your
reach that
ears,
far.
flex my talons at you.
Oh no, those be sharp. No.
Heading through the woods. It takes you a little bit of time. Ed, you're starting to get wore out. Oswald, it's not too big of an issue for you. Bo, you've been on this journey many a times. Eugene, you're just chilling.
God, it's just so good being a spider sometimes.
As you guys arrive at a small garden, and a little ahead you can see where there are some roads and carriages and stuff going by. But you're currently at the gardens. You would like to attempt to steal anything.
Oh yes, I will steal a carrot.
Not only are there carrots, there's also little bugs and stuff running around here and there.
Little what?
Little
That's not stealing.
Bugs.
Having a nibble.
Yes.
That sounds like a great plan.
Bo, I would like you to make me a sly check.
Okay.
And Eugene, I mean, it's just bugs. No one's going to care about a spider eating bugs.
So 9.
Eugene, easily you find a beetle, nab it up, crunch it down.
This is the best day of my life.
What about the
Besides Henrietta being dead?
This was the worst day of my life.
Bo, you've been to this garden many times yourself. You know all the tricks to getting in and out, no problem. Hop underneath the fence, grab a carrot, out in a flash. Anything else you wish to do at the gardens? Start a fire. That's it.
Start a fire. I don't think anyone. Well, is there any? Do we actually know the way to the town?
Bo does.
Or do Bo does actually know the way to the town,
Yes.
and not just the arbitrary direction in which the town is? Okay.
Bo has been to the town once or twice, mainly in passing. Like, oh, got a little too close, better back off.
Makes sense. He's a house pet.
I'll lead the way. Let's go. I got my road food.
Onwards!
I'll go pick up Eugene. Let him hop on.
Thank you.
No building webs back there.
I'll try not to.
Time to just get a little excited.
If you want to braid my hair, that's okay though.
You have that much hair?
I mean, I don't know. He's a little Spider-Man.
Yeah, I have tiny little spider mandibles. I can do it.
Yeah. There'd be tiny braids.
Sure.
Oswald, do you know how Henrietta is actually dead? And how we have to fix Henrietta? You know that thing you mentioned about getting from Henrietta? For Henrietta? How are we gonna get it? So I know how to get glue. Got it.
I think I missed something.
Well,
What?
if-
Are we
if-
talking about
if-
eyeballs?
well, if we have to bring Henrietta back, we need the thing, and to get the thing, we need to do a thing. But I'm lost on what the thing is and how to do the thing to get the thing.
Eyeballs?
I can get her plenty of bugs.
Eyeballs.
We can get her plenty of balls.
Eyeballs. From the
You can-
murderer.
Well, is he gonna hand them over?
No, we're gonna have to scoop them out.
I don't think we have a way to scoop them out. We should find like a little thing to scoop them out with. Wait. How are we gonna carry the balls back home?
Carefully.
It's very smart. Alright, that's good enough for me.
We have to find him first. That's the hard part.
What's it like? I'm sure there's only like 1 or 1,000 humans in a village. It's not that hard to find a human in a village.
You begin, as you guys are continuing on, you finally come to you're already in a less dense area of the forest next to the gardens, but more and more trees seem to disappear as you get closer to the main road. As carriages and horses and people are walking by. You also hear singing. A lot of singing coming from different parts of the town.
We're getting close.
Are they happy singing? Sad singing?
Make a clever check, Mr. Owl.
7.
7? It seems awfully cheery. Bo, you're familiar with this. They sing a lot. Like every time you come here, you're always hearing singing.
That's why they call it Merry Tune.
That's suspicious.
What does tune mean?
I don't know. I just heard that they like to sing a lot. Mary's Tune. Maybe they're singing Mary's song.
That's very smart.
Very smart.
Very smart.
You hear a dong, dong, dong as a large tower in the center of the village rings out. The singing stops, and in another part of the village, you hear singing start. And as you're kind of on the outskirts of the village, you could see the buildings and everything. You see people stop suddenly at a small market as that music gets way too loud. Put that on and just keep it down. You see kind of what would be a market stall, little not tents, but covered stalls and stuff lining a street. Suddenly, everyone stops what they're doing and begin dancing and singing. And it seems, Bo, you can tell what they're singing about. It seems as though they're singing about their, about trading, about, oh, I would like a loaf of bread. Oh, yeah, I can give you that for 20 copper, whatever.
They're mad.
And after a little bit, the singing dies down. And everything just returns to normal.
Wow, those two-legged animals are weird.
I have 2 legs.
Well, you're not weird.
You have wings.
So, I also have legs.
They're singing about trading carrots and stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
Why did it stop?
I don't know.
It went
Okay,
on
not
good
doing
for near
business
like
anymore?
3 or 5 minutes.
Do you think they'll sing about like where we can find people? That'd be useful.
Maybe.
Would you like to venture into the village to find out?
Guess.
I mean, what could go wrong?
Be
What's
very
the plan?
cautious going into
How
the
are we going
village.
to do this?
There's a lot of traffic going to and fro. Horses, carriages, people in general just walking about. It'll be treacherous for some of you to get past.
If we see other animals besides horses.
See. You do see what appears to be a dog or two kind of walking about. This motor's closer to the village. I think you see a cat.
It's not good.
Oh, I don't like that.
They're very deadly. We should find a hole to go through instead of the big hole.
What? What?
Well,
We need to
well,
be
we don't want. Yeah, we need to be sneaky because we don't want to get eaten by dogs or cats.
or worse, stepped on.
Or even worse, expelled.
Sucks for you. I don't go to school.
Walls are safe. Sometimes.
I can fly.
I could dig a hole and hide in it. A little barrel.
We gotta hide in the hole.
Yeah.
Could spin a web.
Holes
Yeah.
are safe.
Or are you planning on digging like a trench underneath the road? Might
I'll
take you a
go up to
while.
an outlying building and then just start digging like a little hole next to the wall, and then just kind of like hide in there.
We gotta play Frogger on the street first.
Yes, you'll be playing Frogger. So some
I
of
don't
you,
want to play Frogger.
I mean, you don't have to cross yourself. There are other options. Gotta
That is true.
think outside the box.
But I like being inside boxes.
Can I carry all of them individually?
You cannot carry Bo so easily. You're not a very big owl.
Okay.
Ed and Eugene, not an issue.
Okay.
I mean, Eugene's just a spider. And
Yeah, I mean, he just sits on me.
Yeah, he's not actual size in the stream.
Wow, and you're just a dungeon master. See, that hurts.
Oswald carrying Ed and Eugene.
I guess.
Yes, I can use all of my eyes to try and figure out a way for us to sneak in.
But once you get past this main road, it's not much of an issue. You'll be able to hide behind buildings and stuff a lot easier. Or on buildings if you want.
Where are we hiding?
Be careful, Bo.
Well,
I think I can do it. I just gotta muster the courage. And then I'm just gonna like take off and run across as fast as possible.
make a quick check.
Okay.
Abundant.
Oh no.
It's a 5.
You are nearly hit by a carriage. Thankfully, the driver stops just before hitting you. But you now have a point of danger,
Ooh.
as you are
Watch where
currently,
you go.
you slammed on the brakes, so now things are picking up a little more. You can make me another clever check. Not clever check, but a quick check.
Okay. Uh, 4.
Oh no.
No.
Luckily, is it a total?
I have a 0 clever, so.
It's a quick.
Sorry,
It's a quick check.
Oh, you said another quick check.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, sorry. So
It'll be 7.
that'd be 4 plus 3. Yeah, 7.
Panicking, heart almost stopping, as you stare down this large wagon wheel. You see her opening, and you sprint through another wagon wheel, and dashing in between some horse feet, and making it to the other side, panting heavily, as the others are still on the other side, having watched you do that.
Good job, Bo.
Oswald scoops up Ed with his talons. Ed is not very comfortable.
That hurts.
Eugene, you climb aboard one of them, Oswald, and you take off, easily landing next to Bo.
Never again.
Wow, that was nice. How is it for you, Bo?
Terrifying.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Well,
Let's not do that again. Why did I even do it? I don't know.
You're too big to carry.
I'm just gonna be shivering.
It's okay. He's okay.
I don't think being carried would be fun either.
it really isn't. It hurts a lot. I have little spots where he was holding me. look at it, and it turns around to Bo to show little pinprick where Oswald was carrying.
No.
It hurts a lot. It's not fun. Toads aren't meant for it. They
Just
really
gonna-
aren't.
Thump 3 times as I see the marks on you.
Right.
If I didn't know any better, Oswald, I'd be very scared of you.
I'm not going to hurt you.
It's a bit too late for that.
Permanently. Eh.
That's
Okay,
very true.
now what?
Well, we came here for something.
Peeking around the buildings, I would like everyone to make a slide check first. Everyone can tell me what you get because can't really see
6.
it on the stream very well.
I
Oh,
got
man.
a 12.
Okay. So, Oswald, Bo, you great job.
Thanks.
Not an issue for Eugene to hide. Oswald, you kind of perch on a barrel.
Yeah.
Bo, you easily hide behind said barrel. Ed, you get a little gung ho and you kind of step out a little too far.
Oh, I didn't know we were supposed to be hiding.
As you do, a little human sees you. Hair a mess, just kind of dirty blonde, bushy hair. And he comes up to you and Pog, Pog, Pog.
Running away.
Make a quick check.
That's a 10.
That's a 10.
No hugs.
Yeah.
As the child
Not good.
tries to reach down and grab you. Pog, come back, Pog!
Nope.
And he sees Oswald perched on the barrel. Ooh. And as he's getting ready to approach you, Oswald, a human woman grabs him by the wrist and pulls him away. Stop messing with the critters. I'll get you something at the toy store. So right now, just sit here and enjoy the puppet show. She takes the little boy over to a crowd of small humans. Has him sit down in the crowd. And you can't really see it from your angle, but you do see a bit of the child crowd. But you hear someone making funny voices and such. If you would like to attempt to dash to the other side of the street, it's not very busy. Unless you don't
Are we
care about
ready?
being spotted or anything.
Ed doesn't care. Ed doesn't know he's supposed to be hiding.
Always hide.
I grab Eugene and fly to the other side.
Wee.
Bo, if you're going across fast, go ahead and make me a quick check.
Sure, I'll follow them.
You don't have to. It's up to you.
I'll do it.
Okay.
Oh man.
Oh, you
4.
didn't have.
Now 1. For a total of 4.
Well, good news is I meant to actually remove that danger, so you're good.
Oh.
That was almost bad. You could have died.
Well, aside from one issue, as Oswald takes off, he lands on the other side, no problem. Bo kind of back up and take a running start, and about partway past the tiny human crowd as they all turn around to you. Bunny rabbit, bunny rabbit! And two of the tiny humans get up to chase you.
Oh no.
I'm just gonna freeze and stare at them. And then when they get start to reach for me, I will bound away. Because that's how rabbits like to be half the time.
Okay, make me one more quick check.
Yeah. Six.
You're good.
Okay.
Ed, are you going across?
Everybody left me.
That's fine.
Well, I suppose I must. So Ed is going to go over.
Go ahead and make me a quick check.
Not very quick.
Well, I mean, that's not my problem.
It's a 4.
You run into a similar issue to Bo. As you begin crossing, you're a little behind Bo. He's much faster than you. The two children have cut you off. One of them being the dirty blonde-haired boy. Turns to you. Though a frog, you don't really know his age, but as a person, you know he's probably about 5-ish, 4 or 5.
5 too many.
He turns to you. Pog! Poggy! Poggy! And
I will cast lights in his face.
the boy is a little
Also-
quicker for you this time. He grabs down and holds you up to right to his face. Poggy funny. And then with your toad magic, you emit a glow that instantly temporarily blinds the boy. And he drops
You
you.
let go. Yes.
And the poor boy starts crying.
Not my problem.
Go ahead and throw on a bit of danger for Ed there.
Oh yeah.
I need you to make me another quick check.
Here we go. It's a 5, 4, 6.
Okay, that works. Good job.
Thank you.
All 4 of you are now across the street. You now see what all the children were looking at. It is a box with a hole cut out in the middle, and you see what appears to be even tinier little humans having sword fights and such inside of it.
These are such barbaric animals.
We could steal those swords.
What are we gonna do with swords?
Well, we need to get his eyes out. See,
Yeah,
I'm so smart.
but I don't want to fight the tiny humans.
Well, we don't have to fight them. We just need to wait until they're asleep.
Well, I mean,
That's scary.
if you want tiny swords, I mean, this looks like the place to have them.
Hmm.
I could try to distract them.
Bo and Oswald, whoever wants to
Yes.
try to read the sign, can try. Make a clever check.
I'll try.
Yeah. You
9.
have better eyes.
9. Okay.
Went through my glasses. What do I see?
You see Mary's Toon toy store across the top of it.
Ah. A toy store.
Sounds deadly.
What is a toy?
I don't
Can
know.
we eat it?
Bo, you loosely understand what a toy is, being able to speak human and everything.
It's something you play with, like the ball I have at home.
Like dead bugs?
Yeah.
Can we eat
Yeah.
this toy?
No, maybe.
No.
No, ass choking hazards.
I mean, you could chew on it. I chew on stuff sometimes.
We feed it to the murderer?
What?
You make the murderer eat the toy.
Only if it's lead painted.
If he likes eating toys, maybe.
The building you are beside of, there is a side door into the alleyway. That door opens. Everyone make a slide check.
Slide.
Like
9.
9.
6.
I got an 11.
I got a 12.
As a boy comes out, probably about 13ish, bright curly red hair and large nose. Ed, this is him. It's totally him. Gotta be him.
Oh, man. Gotta be. All right.
Probably wearing a fake beard when he was there, and probably like shrunk or something with magic. It's definitely him.
Totally viable. How do
Uh,
we... Okay. All right, guys. We found him. Right there.
No.
As boy comes out from the door, he turns back around. I'm sorry, I gotta go. Bo, of course, you understood that. He sprints off down the opposite way in the alley.
We gotta get him.
He said he had to go. Let's follow him.
Okay.
Sneaky. 'Cause I don't want to get touched by humans.
Everyone make me another slide check. And also, if you can go through and edit your dice to make them like a really dark color and make the numbers white.
Okay. I can totally remember how to change my dice.
I hope you can, because I sure can.
Custom.
I think you can scroll to the top of the chat.
Right.
It's there.
Yeah, I know how to change my dice. Kind of.
Purple.
Purple isn't a number.
Purple is a number.
Purple's the best number.
It's the only number that exists.
Where was it at?
The top of the chat in Foundry. You scroll all the way back up to the top, you should have a...
Oh, my dice settings.
Yes.
There we go.
Yeah.
Yes,
I got a
change that to
2
dark.
for Sly.
Oh, wow.
Oh no.
So- Good news is, you're an owl, you're flying. No one's going to pay much mind to you. You're just another bird. As you...
Got you?
And you all do a great job of not being seen. Or at least avoiding people. Tailing this, this not as tiny human. You follow him to just outside town. As he passes that really dangerous road. I need everyone to make a quick check that's passing by foot.
That's a 6.
A 7.
No.
4.
Poor Bo. So, Eugene, apparently you're not just a spider, you're Spider-Man. You are bobbing and weaving out of this traffic, no problem. Toad, a little harder. You got that big, slowish body of yours. You almost become a frog cake. Bo, your nerves are really getting the best of you.
Yeah.
I need you to make another roll. You have a danger
of the quick roll?
Yes.
Oh no!
Another 4.
You rolled a 1
Yeah.
with a
Oh,
1
no.
in danger. That's bad.
That's really bad.
As Bo kind of gets caught up in this, you are scooped up by one of the wagon wheels as you attempt to pass through one that's kind of stopped, and the wagon wheel begins to move, and you get caught up in the wheel. Though you're not dead, you are taken away for a little bit as you are taken down the road. I would like you to make me a clever check to see about when you'll be getting out of the wagon wheel.
Okay. The 5.
Okay, it'll be just meanwhile, as you all see Bo having been taken away by a wagon from the you all just turn around, you see as Bo is caught in a wagon wheel just being taken away. What do you do?
Can I go scare the driver? See if
Uh
he'll stop.
make a fierce check.
Okay.
Squealing the whole time.
That's a
A
10.
10. As you land on the horse in front of the wagon, right on the rump of the horse, you stare at the driver. And it startles the driver, and he pulls the horse back. The horse kind of rears up. Oswald, with that, you kind of take off. But Bo, it stops just enough for you to get out.
I'm gonna bolt away.
Run!
Make me another quick check. Make me another quick check. You have 2 danger.
Okay.
Boy.
Don't
Don't roll
roll
a
a 2 or 1.
13.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you get out of it. Danger is gone.
Yay.
I hope I'm doing all this right.
Seems right.
Anyways,
It's fine.
Bo, you make it to the other side. All 4 of you regroup. And Ed, Eugene, I want you both to make me a clever check to see if you could keep an eye on the boy.
Right, the boy.
The
Right, that thing.
boy.
I
Ed,
rolled a 5.
with one of your lopsided eyes, you were able to keep track of him. So, following Ed, the rest of you go into just where the woods start again. And there you see a decent shack. Well, shack is a decent home. It just looks a little shacky. And you see the boy quickly opening the door and running inside. There are windows, there's a chimney, the front door is open. You want to try to go in some way, wait outside with a club or something, I don't know.
I don't think any of us have a club right now.
Can we look through the window? What do I see?
Oswald, go ahead and make me a clever check.
Oh, I'm good at those.
9? Okay.
9.
It's a little hard to hear what's going on, but you do see what's going on. You see what appears to be a tall, thin man next to a even taller, bulky man. Both of which are dressed fairly decently compared to what you've seen in town. And the boy in tears standing before them. And kind of tilting your head down as the boy kind of looks somewhat towards the corner. You look and you see a redhead man. laying on a bed. And you see he is laying face down on it, and you see a gruesome sight of his butt having been blown clean off his body. Yes, his butt. His butt cheeks have exploded.
Oh man.
As he should have had him explode.
Dear sweet mother
Ah.
of God.
Now I understand what spell she cast.
The two men begin kind of wrapping up the body and everything. The thin man gets down to the boy's level, puts a hand on his shoulder, and begins talking to him. You can't really hear the glass too well. What you do hear, like, he's being taken away to Rainbow Stairs. Good luck. The two men hoist the body up, leave the building. The rest of you see these two men coming out now as they place. The rest of you see a covered, it almost looks like a log or something that these two guys are carrying, placing it in the back of a horse-drawn carriage.
Bye back to my friends.
About that time, they have loaded up the body and very quickly begin riding away. Like, not having the horse run, but they packed up very quickly and they're hitting the road.
That's the man. His butt exploded.
What man?
I think he's the one that you saw, not the little one, the big one. But he's dead, I think.
We did it.
They
Oh,
said something
shit.
about going to Rainbow Stairs.
Oh, did he leave his eyes behind?
I doubt it. People don't usually pull their own eyes out.
I mean, did somebody take them out
And,
for him then?
about this time, as the horse-drawn carriage is gone, the door is
What?
still open and you just hear bawling, just like heavy weeping. Like, gosh, who died, right?
Maybe he's really upset that Henrietta's dead.
I'm gonna
Poor
I don't
kid.
think so.
very cautiously walk into the house
I will do the same.
and then,
Both of
see
you
what's
make me a
going
slide
on.
check.
okay. 9.
9 and a 12. So, as you both peek into the door, the room's fairly dark aside from a couple candles and daylight coming in through the windows. You see the boy you were following crouched next to the bed, sobbing. He has not taken any notice of you. You see a bed with what I can only describe as butt guts splashed across the wall in bed.
Oh man.
It's about this. It's a very similar scene to what you saw with Henrietta. Looking around, there's not too much here. There's a bed. There's another bed on the other side. There's a cooking pit in the middle. No eyes from what you can see.
Oh.
I don't see any eyes, but there's a lot of butt guts.
I'm half tempted to try and console the child and let him touch and pet my furriness.
Me having
22?
absolutely no idea that humans hate spiders will join him.
I will quietly thump up, or not thump up, but like approach the kid and in human, I will say, there, it's okay. Do you want to scratch my ears?
The boy, still kind of crying, stops and freezes, and very slowly turns. The source of this voice. Hello? Rabbit?
Hi.
The boy
And
begins kicking away
with-
from you.
With his scream, I will like scream too, and then like bolt away, at least a few feet away from him.
It's like to the door or something, like he can still see
Yeah,
you or
to
what?
the door.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll still be in sight and stuff, but like in a reaction to his reaction, I will freak out the same way.
I see that everything is freaking out, and I will try to console the boy by casting Distract, and I will sing to him. I'm a little ladybug, red and black, with the tiniest spots all over my back. I fly around the garden and land upon the rose, then the grass, and then your nose. Not knowing that I don't speak human, so really all he hears is a bunch of hissing.
I need you to make a clever check for me, Eugene. There is one danger since you are using a spell.
6.
Thankfully, this boy is in a very distraught state, so he is very susceptible to your kind of magic. You see his eyes kind of glaze over for a second, and he's kind of out of it for a moment. Bo, Eugene, either one of you doing anything?
I'm just gonna
The horses
stiff
go back.
and be calm down as soon as he calms down too.
He's calmed down now. He just like kind of completely fell silent. You can see he's kind of dizzy. Where am I? Oh, hello,
I don't
rabbit.
know. Hi.
And the boy will pass out.
Oh, sorry. And as he passes out, I'll go like nuzzle up against his face and then bounce out of the house. Like, okay. All done.
I pat him on his huge human nose and leave.
All right, so you all regroup outside. You all heard the screaming.
Yeah. What did you do?
I just tried to make him happier and then he passed out.
I sang to the small human boy in Spider, and he understood me and went to sleep.
Wow.
Good job.
I think we need to chase that cart.
Okay. And I'm just gonna bound off. Maybe not in the right direction.
Yes, because you kind of saw roughly where the cart went, but you're not entirely sure.
Yeah.
I climb on top of Oswald and point most of my legs in a direction and scream out, "Huzzah!"
Could I have kind of kept track of the cart while I was outside?
Make me a clever check.
Okay.
Ed, you too.
Oh, I was thinking Ed was playing I Spy with my little eye.
I got an 11.
Playing I Spy with himself.
Yeah.
I Spy.
One eye in the other eye. Flying, I spy.
Playing I Spy with Oswald, but Oswald isn't playing because he's actually working.
Ed, you're kind of you're playing your game, so you are keeping track of things, but like not the important things. Oswald, you did see which direction it went, so you did kind of lose track of it once you got into the village. But you know
Okay.
what it looks
We
like and
went
everything.
back to the village. Okay.
You're also aware of Rainbow Stairs, whatever that is.
Yeah. Guys, we gotta find the rainbow stairs.
And about that time, from the village, you hear a dong, 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 and then more singing.
I'm scared of singing, apparently. I don't like it.
You guys begin heading back towards the main road. Thankfully, traffic seems to have died
Yeah.
down, as most of the traffic seems to be a little further down. Everyone having stopped and now singing about travel. You do see, however, a little farther back, you hear some more singing, though it's faint from this distance. You see what appears to be older human men, very dirty, all holding pickaxes, all singing together, all in like lines and stuff, singing about how they're going to be mining all day. And then you see how one of them kind of chokes up a little bit. And you see swiftly another man, a little smaller than the rest of them, a lot cleaner, smacks him on the back with a club.
God.
And
Terrible.
as the man who choked up kind of cringes and turns back to him, you can't hear what they're saying, but he points the club in a direction, and that man goes that way. So, anyways, crossing the main road.
What? What is going on?
Don't
People are so
sing
weird.
I.
I kind of like them. They like singing. I like singing. It works out.
What if you just live here, Eugene?
But I like Henrietta.
Right. And she's totally gonna be alive soon.
Well,
Right.
she told us.
Right. Yeah, she did. She told us about the thing.
Yeah.
Mm.
Let's go.
As you guys make your way through the village again. Oswald, I would like you to make a clever check for me to see if you can spot the wagon.
Okay. It's a 12.
Good roll, good roll. You do see it has slowed down since it entered the village, and you see it is coming upon a building. It seems fenced in. You can't tell the entire area what it looks like, but it seems to be a fairly nice building in the center of a fenced-off area. As you return back to the group that was kind of following you, you can inform them what you know now.
The cart. It went to a building with a big fence around it.
Yeah, stairs.
I don't know. Did it have stairs?
You did see some stairs, maybe 3 steps.
Yes.
What,
Stairs
really
existed.
Rainbow?
And you are an owl, so you're an expert at counting.
Yes. Exactly.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, crunch.
Yeah. Well, you're an expert in counting up to 3, but then again, that's more than the rest of the people here.
I don't. No, I don't think so. Don't think they were rainbow. But the cart's there. We should.
Make your way there,
Oh.
or do you want to investigate the rest of the village? It's up to you.
No.
Mm.
I don't know.
About that time, you see the man that was directed off from the mining singing. I would like everyone to make a clever check.
Only 2 of us are here.
5. I'm a 5, but it's a 8.
I got an 8.
Got a 5.
Okay. Good enough. Bo, go ahead and make a clever check.
Oh, I'm not very clever. 4.
4. Oswald, the guy looks a little sad. That's all you can tell. As he just kind of shuffles off down the road. In the same direction as the rainbow stairs.
So he's going the same place as the cart, it seems.
Yes.
Same direction.
Yes.
Okay. We should follow him. Maybe
We
he'll
should
open
follow
the
him.
door.
Right. The door. I was thinking about how we're gonna get upstairs.
Why are stairs? You just fly over them.
Makes a good point.
Right. Right. I should grow a pair of wings.
Couldn't you jump?
Oh, yeah, right. Totally.
Totally.
Forgot.
Oh yeah.
We got mad hops.
Heading towards the building. This section of the village seems a little deader, so it's easier for you guys to get around. You do come up to the fenced off building. I would like, or you guys want to just go in as, just follow the guy into the building as he climbs up the 3 steps.
They are very big steps.
Yeah, not that big.
They're big in my heart.
Is he going
one spider
into the
tall.
building?
This is really
Yes, he is going into the building.
We should follow him. Otherwise, we have to open the door.
Go ahead and make me a quick check, everyone.
Okay.
And it goes splat. Support.
I got a 12.
I got a 13.
A 7.
Okay, so Bo, Oswald, the two of you, as the door opens, he enters, and just before the door closes, both of you swoop in to see a different person. He appears to be in a black suit, monocle, mustache. Let me see if I can put this up. Oh, good heavens! Why is there an owl and a hare in my business? Go on, get you! As he begins swatting at you guys with a nearby umbrella. Go on, get!
Thump, thump, thump.
What are you guys
Run
doing?
around
Are we
in
just running
circles.
around in circles?
Yeah.
I need you guys to make a quick check with the danger.
Okay.
Oh
Ed, Eugene, the two of you did not make it in time. You are locked outside.
no! Got a 9.
Got a
We should
7.
check out the wagon.
That seems like a very good idea.
I'm sure Oswald and Bo can handle themselves.
Open the
I go
door, you
first, then.
imbecile! The sad man kind of comes to and opens the door, allowing Bo and Oswald to get out if they wish, or they can traverse deeper into the building.
Well, we can go inside.
They opened
Yeah,
the
that
door.
is an
Let's
option.
go.
You do see that they are being swatted at with an umbrella, so take that as you wish.
I
I'm
will
sure it'll be
run out the
fine.
door.
What?
I'm
just
gonna
gonna
run
run
out
in.
the door.
I
It's
don't
gonna
follow
run
him. Oh, outside.
Because I mean, I can understand him.
That's true.
Rough, tough,
You guys go
dinner's
inside?
here. Rough, tough, dinner.
Oh no. Oh no.
Coming around the corner of the house outside in the fenced area, you see 2 Dobermans.
Oh no.
I need everyone to make a quick check.
Oh no.
I'm thumping so hard with the Dobermans. 13.
We got a 10.
7.
Uh,
And
good news. You all succeed to get away from the dog as a little ways outside the fence, the man whistles, "Come back, boys! Come back!" The dogs stop. Eugene, you're not quick enough to get out of the way of the dogs, so you just kind of stay there, and they just kind of ignore you because you're a spider.
I've done it.
As you guys all run to the other side of the street. Very strange, animals working together. Oh, dear. And he will shut the door away.
Oh, it didn't work very well.
It was scary in there.
Yeah, he had a
tried to
big
hit us.
thing. It was scary. He
Bad.
tried to beat us.
And those dogs, oh! Danger! They could have eaten me.
Would eat all of us. Except for Spider. Where's Eugene? Eugene!
Eugene!
Eugene, you can hear him from the other side of the street calling your name.
Eugene!
Can you open the door
Bye.
again? I can't get in.
Well, they're outside.
Yeah, we're out on the other side of the street. We ran away.
Whoops.
Yeah, you're outside as well, Eugene. Like, before you got the chance to go inside, the dogs came.
Oh.
But you're still by
I
the
will
door.
try to. I will make it back to the party.
Okay. You guys see a little black spot running across the road.
I spy with my little eye.
There he
Oh,
is!
Spider.
If we zoom in and amplify the noise that is heard across the street, we hear.
This large gated area. The door shut. You see the very large man that was at the hunter's house, unloading something from the back of the wagon. A very familiar wagon. Though he's still in the fenced off area. Though
Wait, the dogs are.
there appears to be a covered section that they are currently under, and where the car goes in and out, there is no door. Like, there's no gate blocking it off.
We could make it through there.
Oh,
Okay.
But you do
Okay.
see the 2 Dobermans still kind of prowling around.
Uh-oh.
When I say prowling, I mean one's on his back, rubbing his back, and the other one is sitting there eating a bone.
It's a
That is
danger
the
zone.
most terrifying creatures I've ever seen in my life.
They ignored you, though.
Hey, wait, you might be onto something.
Oh, you are very small.
Hmm.
Hmm.
What's the
If
plan?
the party agrees to go through the back entrance without the magical spell of a door being there, I will try to distract the dogs.
Okay.
I guess we should follow the man to see where he goes. Because if he goes in the front door, then that doesn't help us. But if there is another door, it might
but the
work.
eyes are right there.
What eyes? The guy's carrying the body, right?
Yeah, he's taking him inside right now.
We should
We
go
should
back
follow
into
him.
the room.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Okay.
Excellent.
And Eugene, you're going to the dogs?
Yes, so I can allow my other friends to sneak in.
Okay. The rest of you, if you can make a quick check. Well, make a slight check. See if you
Oh.
can get past the dogs that are kind of paying attention.
So that's actually a 9 instead of an 8. Oh wait, no, it's a
got it.
10 instead of a 9. There we go.
I got an 8.
Got a 7.
Okay. You guys are able to get by the wagon under this covered area. Meanwhile, Eugene, as you see your companions getting ready to sprint through, you head over to the dogs. Go ahead and make me a clever check with 2 danger,
Boy.
as you're technically casting the spell twice.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I've
That's a
only
1.
gone and done it.
Well, that was a natural 1. As you head over to the dogs, one chewing on the bone, his head peeks up, seeing something moving around the ground. And then you begin to cast your spell. I'm assuming you're singing again.
Correct. There's a spider on your knee, oh gee. There's a spider on your knee, oh gee. There's a spider on your knee, and I'm not afraid of you. There's a spider on your knee, oh gee.
As you attempt to distract the dog that is chewing on a bone, that seems to be aware of your presence, you notice that his eyes aren't doing the thing that usually happens. The dog gets up and kind of alerts the other dog that's rubbing its back, and both of them begin walking towards you. What do you do?
This isn't working.
What do you do?
Quick, Spider-Man away! Shoot your web!
Run away!
Make a quick check with 3 danger. Ooh.
It was a 4.
Ah!
You attempt to get away, you shoot some string up, and the dog's heads jerk up watching you as you begin scaling the wall. Now what?
Are they still following me?
They are standing below you looking at you. So they are distracted.
I try to make it to the other side of the fence. Like towards the other side where they can't get me.
Okay. Make me a quick check. See if you can spider parachute away. With all your spider might, you fart out a net of web, and the wind catches and blows you to the other side of the fence. Very convenient.
Perfect.
And as you land on the other side of the fence, the dogs seem to lose interest and go back to what they were doing. Well, The one that was scratching his back is now taking a poop. But it's what a dog do. Meanwhile, by the wagon,
Yes.
you see the large man carrying the body, kind of fireman style, kicking on the door. Open up! And after everyone, oh, sorry. I have to prop it open. And thin man opens the door. And the big guy heads inside. They put a little chalk in the door to keep it open.
This is the front door.
This is the back door.
Oh, okay. Just making sure. Give it a little weight. So they're not right behind the door. Okay. It's time to go. Hopefully, Eugene catches up. Eventually.
Before we go through the door again, I'm just gonna chant a mantra to myself. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. Yeah! And then I just kind of squeal a little bit, and then I run through.
Okay, I need you three to make me a slide check.
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. 7.
Got a 10.
I got a 6.
Whoa.
Oswald, with your owl-like stealth, being able to fly silently, you swoop into the door, no problem. You land on top of some cabinets, and you see those two guys with the body over top of a table, placing the body on top. And then, Bo, Ed, the two of you sprint in. Bo, you're making a little bit of noise. Ed, you kind of croak here and there. As you get inside. Luckily, they were distracted just enough not to see you. As you see, here, coming down the stairs. You see the man from before that was trying to beat you with an umbrella. Oh, poor sod. Oh, I guess that's what happens when you take a deal with us. We got a witch and a witch hunter out of the way. Good job, guys. Good job. Oh, and by the way, the body's already been pre-purchased. Yes, Zico. The large guy kind of chimes in. That's a toy maker, right? Yes, Zico toy maker. So, have the body ready to transport to him, guys. He'll have some men come by and pick him up. Why is there a frog here?
Guy's gonna just stare right back.
He grabs a nearby cloth. Disgusting little creature. He reaches down and tries to grab you.
Can I stick out my tongue at him?
What do you mean, stick out your tongue?
Just like if his face is close enough, or his hand is close enough, I just want to give it a lick.
Just make me a fierce check. You're not being intimidating or anything. It's just this feels like an attack, you know.
This feels like an attack.
Should
It's a 7.
shoot your tongue at him.
7.
Shoot my tongue.
As he gets
Yeah.
close with your abnormally large, long magic tongue, you hit him right in the monocle. And there's a you don't have the strength to pull it away, but it just kind of knock it off. And there's a big old toad smudge on it. Oh, good heavens, you disgusting little shit! And he'll wind up the towel, and he will whip it at you. Go on, get!
I will jump to the side, but not. But I'll stay by him.
Make a. You are now in danger, so give me a quick check.
This 6.
You hop your way out. Are you hopping your way outside or just to a different area?
Oh no! I want to hop away from the dishcloth, but stay near him because it's funny.
While he's distracted by Ed, can I like bounce at him? Try to headbutt him.
Make a fierce check.
Okay.
I thought we were here to grab eyes. Bite the man's ankle.
Yeah. Every once in a while, bunnies can be fierce, but not so much with the two.
You go up and gently nudge him in the leg. Wait a minute.
Leave him alone!
Oh, no! By the gods! Hold on a moment.
Ribbit.
Don, get this, capture this devil's creation.
I'm
Ah!
gonna run.
The large man kind of grumbles and then turns to you. Come here, little bunny. You are
No!
now
I
in danger.
use my spell to steal his monocle. Unseen hand.
Okay, make me a slide check.
With a danger.
Yes, it is
Yeah.
a danger.
That's a 4. I did not roll very good.
Mhm.
Okay. You do not get it.
That's okay.
Meanwhile, Eugene, what are you doing? Eugene!
I attempt to sneak in.
Are you going the direction that your friends went or trying to find a different
Yes.
way in? Okay. Easy enough for you to do. It just takes you a little bit to get there.
If it worked for them, it'll work for me.
We'll come back to you here in just a moment. So, the rest of you, your unseen hand seemed to miss, as you can see the hand, Oswald, but no one else can. You see
Yeah.
the hand just narrowly grab it, but misses.
Dang it.
Meanwhile, Don is going after Bo.
Hmm.
What do you do, Bo?
I'm gonna run.
Running outside or
Wise.
deeper into the building?
Deeper into the building.
Make a quick check.
That's an 8.
Nate? Okay. You take yourself and you go on and get up the stairs, the direction that the mustachioed man came down. Find yourself in a hallway, and you slip into somewhere to hide. Make a slide check.
Yeah. That's a 12.
Nice.
Very good.
Fancy man will speak. Dibbins, continue with the body. Me and Don are going to see if we can find this magic rabbit.
Ribbit.
Like if they've ignored the toad.
Well, the toad's just
Very good at my
there at
job.
this point.
I am now part of the household.
I mean, they have a talking rabbit. I think that one's a bit more
That's true.
urgent.
Yep. It's gonna jump up onto the table if he can, unless it's very high, in which
It's a
case he's
tall
going to
table.
find spots. Is there a chair next to the table?
Make me a quick check. See about how getting up here works for you.
7.
7. It takes a little bit of kicking your dummy thick frog legs, getting up onto some books, onto some shelves and stuff, and to a chair, and then eventually onto a table. Are you wanting to get onto the table where the huntsman is?
I
Or
want the dead body table.
okay.
It's
Go
you
ahead and
to
make
do
me
a job.
Okay. As you get up onto the table, the tall, skinny man looks to you with his spectacles. Hello, Froggy. Just put you down. He goes to grab you.
I will not let him.
In what
I will
way?
try. I will try and evade his hand until I can reach the huntsman's face.
Make me a quick check.
Ooh, 11.
11. Rip.
11.
You jump out of the way. You're still on the table, but you're just, as he goes to grab you, rip, jump out of the way. Reach for you and ribbit, jump out of the way. Okay, I don't want to hurt you now, so come here. He goes to grab at you with both hands this time. You should make another quick check.
9.
I am trying to work. He kind of slams the desk a little bit.
Same.
Can I want to help Ed. Can I try and distract this man from the toad?
How
Am-
so?
Fly
am I-
around his face.
Am I in there as well?
Eugene, you'll be there in just a moment.
Okay.
Oswald,
I'll fly at his face.
make a pierce check.
Okay. That's a 3.
As you think about flying over to him, you hey, hold on a second. Okay. As you are preparing to fly over to him, you see that he does reach down and grab some sort of iron poker thing.
Oh no.
That's bad.
You kind of have a second thought about flying at him just now. So about this time, Eugene, you come into the back open door to see that Oswald is currently perched upon the top of the cabinet in the corner, and that there is a tall, skinny guy with an iron rod.
My friends are in danger. I know what I must do. I attempt to climb up on the man on the shoulder, and it worked with the small boy, so I will attempt to sing to him.
Make me a quick check. See if you can get onto him, because at this time he is currently about to do something. 10, okay.
10.
As you're making your way to him, he will take the iron rod and begin to try to poke at Ed. When I say poke, this thing has a spike on the end.
He wants a frog on a skewer.
Yes, you are now in 2 danger. So Ed, make me a quick check.
Okay. Oh!
Oh no.
Oh no!
What'd you do?
I got a 1!
Oh no.
Oh no! And he has a skewer.
Yep.
A frog kebab.
He, as you attempt to dodge, he does stab you in the foot. In the back leg.
Oh. It's rude.
So you are currently stuck there for a moment. And you now have a permanent reduction to your quick by 1.
Ah, yes. I went from 1 to 0.
Congratulations.
I have such good stats. I have such good stats.
As you as he now has you where he wants you. Eugene, go ahead and make me a clever check.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Your spell doesn't seem to work.
He's not listening to me. Maybe I have to crawl closer to his ear.
You'll be put in one danger as he's aware of something going on now, as he heard some weird singing, kinda.
Oswald, we need the eyes.
I'm scared.
I am going to try and blind this man. It worked with children. It will work with the big ones.
We'll come back to that here in a moment. Meanwhile, upstairs, Bo, as you are pressed up against a wall, as these two guys pass by you, what do you do?
I stay sneaky.
You want to go back downstairs, or
Yeah, I'll probably run back downstairs if
Okay.
they go past me.
they go past you? You take a look. Easy enough. Start down, and you see a thin man over the table with an iron spike. You see Oswald considering his options, and you can just make out Eugene on the guy's shoulder. Don't see
And
Ed,
Ed
though.
skewered to the table.
No, you don't see Ed right now from his perspective.
Okay. Okay.
I will get another freakish bout of courage, and I will charge at Tall Man.
Meanwhile, Eugene, go ahead and make a clever check. Ed, go ahead and just roll me a d10.
Yeah. It's an 8.
8, okay.
7.
This guy is far too focused now at this point. Your spell doesn't seem to be taking hold. As for blinding him, that seemed to work. as he winces and pulls the skewer away. And then Bo needs you to make a fierce check.
Knock him down.
4.
Oh.
As
I'm not very.
As you
fierce.
well up with bunny courage, you charge, tilt your head down, ready to ram, and you bounce off his leg. He's rubbing his eyes, looking down towards you, like, was that the frog? What the heck was that? And his
Is
vision is
the-
coming too.
Huntsman still completely wrapped in cloth?
Only like half wrapped. Like you can see that it's the huntsman. Like you can see his hair and everything.
Okay. Can I try and go for the eyes?
Go ahead and make a slide check.
For an eye? Okay. Nope. That's a 9.
9. Make me a clever check as well.
Okay. That's an 11.
As you are about to scoop out the eyes, you realize that your talons are probably not going to have that end well. You'll probably mess up the eyes. You're not sure if you need them whole or what. It's probably best to keep them whole.
Oh.
So you'll probably need something for that.
Oh no.
Wild.
We don't have the right tools.
As Oswald's perched up, his vision's coming too. What do you guys do?
Oh.
Get her.
This man is being incredibly rude right now. I wish to talk to him face to face, as in I put my face on his face.
As his eyes begin refocusing, make a fierce check, Eugene.
A 6.
Luckily for you, this guy's very skittish. He will begin to try to smack at you to get you away. You now have +1 danger. Make me a quick check.
Oh, maybe he'll stab himself by accident.
Another 6.
Another 6. You drop off his face and use your little spider parachute to get down to the floor. Hearing the commotion going on downstairs, you hear a familiar voice. Dibbins, what's the hell's going on down there? As he comes back down the stairs to see he is being bullied by animals.
Run! Everybody run!
If you're running, make a quick check.
Ah!
Yeah, I'll run.
This is gonna be that damn witch.
I got a 12.
I got
Oh,
an
no.
11.
Eugene.
I got a 3.
Nice.
I'll pick up Eugene on the way.
Okay, make me
He wants
a
to try to attach to me or something.
make me another quick check there,
A
Bo.
run pack. Okay. Oh man, that's a 5. So
Oh,
11
no.
and a 5.
You already have 2 danger.
Yeah.
There you are, you little bastard. You will be grabbed by the ears by the mustached bow tie man.
I'm gonna squeal so loud.
Oh, heavens. Heavens to Murgatroyd. Oh. Who sent you? Was it the witch? He starts shaking you.
I'm just gonna keep squealing. And try to thump, so I'm gonna be kicking my legs all over the place. Trying to get away.
Make me a fierce check.
I'm gonna try to crawl. I'm gonna try to crawl on his leg and bite the man.
Okay, make a fierce check as well, Eugene.
Got a 3.
I got a 3.
Oh no. It's all going downhill.
The man will grab the iron poker, and he will put you onto the table and hold you down. And he is threatening you with the poker.
God.
We don't get many talking rabbits around here, and when that damn bitch dead, you only have one suspect. Is she alive? Tell me. He starts shaking you even more. He has the poker like right to your back. Eugene, he's stomping around a little too much. You cannot get to him in time. You can't try again though, but that'll be a point of danger. As now Dibbins is looking for a spider.
This is not going well.
Are we outside now? Since we ran?
Ed and Oswald, yes.
Hmm.
I would like both of you to make a clever check though.
11.
Oh, 11 and 10. Ed, you had a stroke of brilliance for a moment there. Oswald, you as well. So not brilliance, but more noticing things. You noticed there was a wall of furnaces. This, not animal knowledge, but you guys' knowledge. It's called a. This is where
It's
they
a
do.
creamery. I heard him. They
This-
serve soft serve here.
It's where they perform cremations. So there's a lot of fire and fuel, if that helps.
Funeral home.
We can send it on
Crematorium?
fire.
The problem
No,
is
it's
that
a creamery.
it's a
They're
crematorium,
inside?
yes. They cream the dead bodies. I'm
Oh,
gonna
no.
turn you into a delicious cream.
Sweeney Todd.
Are they inside? What?
It's like halfway in the back of the building and halfway inside. Like the fuel and stuff, so they don't get fumes and stuff inside. Is outside.
How hard can the unseen hand push very hard?
I have no idea.
It is not very strong.
Okay, what if Oswald... Alright, so what if you just fly straight at him, and he trips and falls, and...
And skewers our bunny friend on the way
well,
down.
no. What
The
if you
furnace is
steal
on.
them?
Well, depending on what you guys do, I might do something else too to try and help.
While you guys think that over, Eugene, are you going to try anything else?
I'm going. I'm thinking. Can I crawl up to the man and attempt to confuse him?
Yes, you can. Go ahead and make me a clever check. He's dazzled, so you don't know if he's going to be, he's focused, so you're not sure it's going to be really easy to do it or not, and it was not.
Oh God!
What is that hissing noise? Tell me! Tell me, you little bunny bastard!
It's him! And I'm gonna point at his friend.
Make me a slide check.
Okay. 7.
Dibbins, is this your doing? He will then take the poker, still holding on to you, Bo, like grabbing you by the scruff,
Yeah.
and he will slash at Dibbins across the face. A stream of blood jets out from the wound. Dibbins falls to the ground holding his face. Eugene, I want you to make me one more clever check, please. You have 2 danger at this point. In his
12.
confused state, you manage to razzle-dazzle him. I knew I shouldn't have trusted you. He will take the skewer and stab him in the back of the neck, then the back,
Ooh.
then the back again, and just keep repeatedly stabbing him. Dibbins and the mustached man are now drenched in blood. Bo, there is now blood on you as well, as he is still holding you this whole time.
In all of this commotion, can I try to go in and try to take the eyes so we can make like an egg and bounce?
You're a spider.
I get determined.
Do you have any idea of how you're going to do that?
I'm going to use my little spider legs and like go behind the eye and try to pull it out and like
Oh,
whoop.
so
I eat liquefied bugs for a living. This is gross.
as he is murdering Dibbins, Eugene, you spider parachute across the table, landing on the witch hunter, crawling up to his face. You go into the corner of his eye and go in behind it. Go in behind his eye, crawl him back. It's very tight, but you've been in tight spots. It's nice and warm though. And then you see that there is a large something holding the eye in there. It's gonna take a little more than a spider to get that out.
I do have teeth.
Yeah, but your teeth aren't big enough for that.
Okay, so I figured it out. We need a bigger teeth.
Well, I mean, that could work. Don, if you can do away with Mr. Dibbins for me, I need to clean up. Don, the big guy, will come down the stairs. Ugh. He will grab, without even asking, just grabs the body, opens up the furnace, and chucks him in. And as for you, my little rodent friend, what do I do about you?
Hey, but great house pet.
That's nice and all, but you're talking.
Doesn't everybody talk?
No.
Oh.
You see, he's gripping the skewer again.
Oh no. But I'm very therapeutic if you like petting soft fuzzy things. I heard it helps de-stress you.
Make a clever check. You have 3 danger.
Yeah. Uh, 9.
What do you know about the witch? She alive? That imbecile over there failed to kill her?
Pretty sure she's dead.
Well, I'll consider either having you as a pet, giving you to dinner as to the dogs, or just tossing you into the incinerator. I'll think on it.
Okay. I'm just gonna try and make the cutest face I can. And like just wiggle my nose in the cute way that bunnies wiggle their nose.
Adorable. Dogs would love chasing you.
Just gonna whimper a little bit.
You can stay in my office for now. And he will take you upstairs.
Okay.
About this time, as Tibbin's body has been tossed into the furnace, Ed, Oswald, the two of you quickly hide as coming to the back door. 2 cloaked figures come around. I need Ed, Oswald, and Eugene to make clever checks.
Oh no.
Oh yes, that's a 1.
Oh, by the way, Ed,
that's
Oswald,
pretty
you
cool.
guys are out of danger.
So it's a 2.
Huzzah!
Damn it.
Eugene, you're also out of danger because Don doesn't know about you.
I would hope so. I'm hiding behind an eyeball.
That too. Okay. So Ed, you've completely zoned out. You're fascinated with what could be with fire. Oswald, you kind of don't pick up what they say as they enter the door. But Eugene, kind of pick up that they are here to collect the body. as Don Don gives him a nod, rewraps the body, and begins taking it outside.
Oh
it
no.
has gone darker today as the day has passed. So the sun is just up. As Don Don loads the dead hunter into the back of a wagon.
I need to leave this so I can be with my friends.
Bo, you have been taken away upstairs. Oswald, Ed, you saw that the body is being placed to a wagon. Eugene, you saw him take the body out. What's everyone doing?
I'm gonna wait, I guess, until I can try to escape.
I'm gonna try to go help Bo.
Okay.
Ed is thinking about how good bugs would be roasted.
Oh my goodness. We gotta save Bo.
Well, I'm sure he's fine.
Ah, if he was fine, he'd be here.
Where he's hiding.
Yeah, strategically hiding in the locked office.
Can I fly around the outside? Are there windows
Yes, there are windows.
upstairs?
There are windows, yes, all over the place.
I want to see if I can try and find Bo through a window.
Okay, make me a slide check.
Okay.
Ed, are you just chilling outside waiting for something to happen?
I can't fly.
That is true.
I got an 11.
Okay. Eugene, you're heading upstairs, correct?
Yes.
Bo, you are
Yep.
taken upstairs, where along the way, the man has picked up some rope, still holding the iron poker, and he takes you into his office. Bookshelves lining both sides of the walls, a large window overlooking the village, a desk with a big chair and two smaller chairs in front of it. And with you being held, he takes the rope and begins wrapping it around your neck, tying it off, sets you on the ground, not gently, and then ties you to a lamppost. So you can kind of walk around, but not going very far.
Okay.
Oswald, you manage to find the large window, and you see that Bo is currently tied up to a lamppost. You see the man standing over top of him. He will begin talking again to you. Okay, you little fluffy bastard. You're gonna tell me everything you know about the witch.
Can you use my name? It's Bo. Not
Fine.
bastard.
Bo.
Thank you.
He kind of twirls the skewer in his hand. Tell me, you say that the witch is dead? So you know her, correct?
Yeah, she's the nice lady that gives me pets.
Oh, nice. Well, I mean, at least the witch hunter did his job.
Why would you want to kill her?
Oh, simple. She's in the way.
Of what? We live in the woods.
She's in the way of us. He's standing outside the he's not outside. He's standing at the window, just kind of motioning to the village. You see, a few of us have very special connections. And she was not involved in those connections. So she had to be seen out.
Seen out, but she wasn't in the village.
I know.
She's down in the woods. You
Listen,
talk funny.
kidnapping kids and everything is all well and good, but whenever you don't do it our way, it's not good. You're dwindling the supply. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to go send a message. He sits down at his desk. So he doesn't really leave. He just sits there with you.
It's like, oh, darn.
He sits down and pulls out a pen and parchment and begins writing. Eugene, make me a clever check. Takes you a little bit, but you do manage to find the office as you peek your head underneath the door, and you see Bo tied up and the man writing a letter.
Oh no,
And you
he's
can
writing
see
his last parchment.
you can see Oswald's head sticking up just behind the window. What do you all do?
Out of character, he's tied up to a lamppost, and he's a bunny, and he's also very determined. So maybe if he ran away, he could cause that lamppost to fall, and then things go kaboom very quickly.
Is it an oil lamp?
Uh,
Or electric lamp?
in this, it would likely be an oil lamp.
Okay. Good to know.
The stone building, right?
Oh, yes, it is stone. There's wood in this
Yeah.
building, like there's bookshelves and everything in this room.
Hmm. I wonder whether they have. No, they don't have gunpowder in crematorium.
Feel like Bo would give it like a couple minutes for this guy to write his letter, and maybe he'll leave after he's done writing it.
Eugene, Oswald, any other ideas?
Is this like a solid window, or does it open?
Make a clever check.
Okay.
You're not quite sure.
That's a 6. Okay.
It's a large window, so maybe not. Maybe there is, but you just can't figure it out.
Okay.
Eugene?
I will do what a spider must do, and I will hide in the corner and observe.
Okay. Make me a slide check.
A 10.
Ed? About this time, Don has head back inside. He unchalks the door, and it's beginning to close. Do you stay outside or head inside?
I should probably go inside just in case. I will go inside just in case.
They make a quick check.
Might get stabbed. It's all good. 9.
9? Okay, you manage to slip inside.
Great.
Manage to slippy toad inside.
I am a very slippery toad. About those furnaces, are they? Do people have to manually throw in the fuel, or are they like adjusted by a meter or something?
It looks like there's a valve.
Great. Where is this valve?
You do see a valve on the inside where they control the levels.
Okay. I wonder what would happen if I turned them up very high.
Well, how do you plan on making the valves turn with your little froggy body?
I do have a very long tongue.
Huzzah!
So,
I will try and just twist it with my tongue.
Ed, make me a clever check.
Oh,
As Don Don has gone upstairs, not even noticing that there is a toad.
the 9.
9. Using your environment to your advantage, you manage to get up high enough. You kind of almost tie up your tongue into a lasso, and you jump from a height from a bookshelf, latching your tongue around the valve, dropping. It hurts like hell, but it's worth it as you hear a whistling coming from outside as the valve is turned all the way up.
Right.
Now
Shit.
there are 2 other valves that you can also turn up.
Oh. Well, by all means, if I can do it, I shall do it.
You can do it. You know how to now. It's just you're a bit sore by the end of it. So you will have 1 danger on your next roll.
It's okay. Now I just gotta figure out how to get out. Great. I should probably try and figure out how to open the back door. Yeah.
It is a very sturdy wood door. So
Mhm.
you figuring that part out is probably not going to be very easy. So we go ahead and attempt. Remember, we do have a danger on this roll. Make a clever check.
Clever check. Clever clogs check. About that danger.
As you are attempting to, you're looking at the doors. You hear footsteps behind you.
Oh boy.
And how did you get in here, little froggy?
And the next thing you know, you have a large shadow looming above you. Looking up, there is a foot hovering above you.
Oh, good. Right. Gotta flip away.
Make a quick check. You have 2 danger.
No.
Ed, as you are thinking about which way to jump to best save yourself, I would like you to roll me a d10. You want a 10.
It's not gonna happen.
Ah!
Almost.
Yeah, no.
It almost succeeds.
It's well
It's
worth it
almost
though.
a perfectly timed execution. As Don Don's massive boot collides with the top of your little froggy head. Frog guts spew everywhere, followed by an explosion from the furnaces. As one single eye rolls away from the boot, the explosion goes off, and you see this as, I guess, a nerve or something from your eye is still connected to your brain, and you can still receive this visual message of the explosion going off and Don Don being incinerated.
Yes.
As the entire building shakes. What do the rest of you do?
We gotta get the hell out of here right now. I don't know what just happened.
Bo, you can't hear Eugene.
Yeah. Did Mustache Man react?
Yes, he is reacting. He's looking around. What the hell was that?
Oh, I was hoping.
Don
he'd rush
Don,
out of
where
the
are
room.
you? Don Don, what was that? He begins standing up. Would you like to do anything at this moment?
Nope. I'm just gonna observe. what he's doing, and I'm just gonna cower a little bit and try to feel as small as possible, so that he doesn't even try to notice me at all.
I
Make
try
a
and
slide check.
confuse him.
Okay.
I try to confuse him so that for some reason he decides to open the window so we can escape.
Yeah,
Perhaps.
you can't really make them do certain things, but you can try to get them to do things in a way, like random things. Go ahead and
Do
make
I
a clever
still
check.
have the danger? Huh?
Yes, you do.
Okay, so that was a 1 + 2
Oh no.
or 3. Yeah.
Let's see if Eugene can save you.
Okay.
Eugene, make a clever check.
Seven.
As he is beginning to stand up, begins walking towards the door. Eugene, you Spider-Man your way onto his shoulder and begin spider singing to him. Ugh. He kind of takes a sniff at the air and looks to the window, head kind of rolling about. And he begins walking over to the window. Need to let this smoke out. And he does open the window. As smoke is beginning to rise from the basement. The three of you have a moment to figure out what to do.
I'm gonna try and untie Bo.
Oswald
I'm gonna jump
swoops
on
in.
his shoulder to get out.
And I'll try to nibble at the rope too.
Okay, between the two of you, no
Get it
problem
apart.
able to pull it apart. And I need all three of you to make a quick check. Except for Eugene,
Okay.
because I'm assuming he's probably just going to jump on one of you.
Probably. Oh no, I got a 4.
Got a 6.
As you are just finishing pulling off the rope, there's still a couple threads connecting. And as you begin to run out, Bo, you realize that with it still around your neck, you pull the lamp over. And Don and the old guy standing at the window, dazed, turns to you as the lamp is falling. The oil lamp smashes into his back, and now there is a new fire on him.
I'm gonna.
You are now in 4 danger, as that is
Yeah.
kind of a success. But at the same time, now there's a bunch of fire everywhere. So all of you have 1
Yeah.
danger at least. Bo, you have 4. I need everyone to make a quick check, except for Eugene, because he's
We
special.
gotta get out of here.
Oswald,
Oh no!
it will glide down.
Oswald,
I
you
rolled a 1.
Oh
have
man,
become burned. You have -1 to your quick.
Oh,
I got an
no.
8.
8, okay. Bo,
Yeah.
you have kicked it into overdrive. As you head out the office door, the lamp catches the sides of it, and you just keep pulling and pulling and pulling with all your bunny might, clawing into the floorboards. That final thread snaps, and you head downstairs. Well, are you heading downstairs? Where are you going?
Wherever seems safest.
Okay, as you run downstairs, you stop as the stairs appear to be on fire.
Oh,
Out the window!
Oh,
ah!
wow! Bo, you heading through the 2nd story window?
Yeah, and I'll yell at Oswald, catch me!
Okay. So
Can I try and like slow us down so we don't die when we jump out the window?
Yeah, we just need a glide
this,
down.
This is requiring a feat of strength from Oswald, so I'd say fierce
Yeah.
roll. This is a plus. This is a 1 danger for Oswald.
I can try to fart out the mother of all parachutes.
3 for 4.
Oswald, as you go to grab Bo, you are not so lucky. As Bo, I need you to make a quick check to see if you can somehow save yourself.
Okay.
Or danger.
That's 7.
That's a 4.
Yeah. For a total of 7.
I know, but it's what you roll. So
I thought it. The danger.
Wait, did I misread it?
If
If
you
you
roll equal
equal
to
to-
or under your danger, you're in serious trouble. But when you roll, you add your modifier to it.
At the same time, you most likely won't roll a 1. Have you been doing just the
Yeah.
roll itself? So we'll stick
Yeah.
that way.
Okay.
Join me.
Otherwise, Ed might not be dead.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna kill off Anna's character. I'm gonna do it right, okay?
Okay.
Ah!
I don't know. It just makes me wonder what the modifier is for then. In some cases.
it's for your success and failure.
Yeah, because a base simple check is 6. Like the lowest DC is a 6.
Okay.
So it's not very entirely clear. So it's kind of up to us to decide.
Yeah. No. I'm
But,
cool with it.
Luckily or unluckily for you, being a special guest, I will give you this 1 moment to run away as you land on top of one of the Dobermans.
Oh snap.
What?
So your fall was broken, but now there is 2 dogs in front of you. Well, you're on top of one. Oswald, Eugene, Bo, what are you doing?
Hi ho, Silver, and away! Just kidding. I'll run away.
I mean, if you
I
want to
can.
try to get him to do something, like ride him away, you could try.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Make a sly check.
Okay.
Oh my god.
8 plus 2, 10.
Run, 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 run.
That is all that's going through these dogs' minds, as the explosion has startled them somewhat, and they're being told to run. So they will run. As they run out the fence, what do you do? Jump off? Keep going?
Yeah. I'll jump off right as we exit the fence and then run off in
Alleyway.
another direction. Yeah.
As the dogs
Try
are
to
running
hide.
down the street, you jump off and you dart over to an alleyway. Oswald, you see what happened. So you
Yep.
can meet up with him.
I'll go follow him.
Oh, you are now out of danger. Three of you have regrouped.
And all my bunny adrenaline is going to immediately disappear. And I'm just going to be panting like crazy, and my heart's about to explode with how hard it's. Like, I'm not thumping my feet, it's just my heart.
You could hear his heart.
Yep.
So the three of you together, night has come, and the rainbow stairs is currently in flames. I wonder where Ed is.
Where's Ed?
Where's Ed?
Not
Did
even going to have
anybody
time
see
to think
him?
about it.
You try calling out to Ed, but you get no response. Not sure if Ed can't hear you over the flames, or it's too far away, or worse. What do the three of you do?
I don't think he made it.
What do we do? Ed is dead.
Yeah. Hopefully that mustache guy's dead too. He's terrible.
Speaking of mustache guy, you hear screaming from the top floor as he's thrown himself out the window that you guys came from while on fire.
Oh no.
And you hear a couple snaps, and he is burning and not moving as the rest of the
Think
building
he's
is in
dead.
flames. And a bunch of people are beginning to run towards the building now. Fire brigade's going on.
We might want to take his eyeballs. I think maybe he killed, well, he orchestrated Henrietta getting killed.
I don't think you're gonna be getting eyeballs out of him.
Oh.
Let's
Take
the-
something.
We should go for the huntsman. I think he was there. The toy store.
At the toy store.
Okay.
I think that's what they said.
They did mention that, yes.
Yeah. Let's go.
You
I'm
guys-
tired.
Me too.
It's been a long day. You guys make your way through the streets. It's a lot quieter now. Most of the people are currently dealing with a fire. No idea how that started.
Neither do we.
But you arrive at Mary's Tunes Toys. Don't see any lights. You don't see any people. You just see a store with a solid wood door and a large showcase window in front. What do you do?
We look for a back door.
Go ahead and make a clever check. Three of you.
Okay.
That's a 10.
10.
I got a
That's a
5.
Okay, with your special owl eyes in the dark, you are able to find a cellar door in the back of the building.
Is it locked?
It does appear that there's a lock on it.
Oh, dang it.
Now there are 4 windows, 2 on the back and 2 in the front on the top floor. And there's the one large display window in the front. And the front door as well as this locked cellar door.
I take Eugene and go peek through the window in the
Okay.
back.
2 of you
What do
fly
my
up.
special spider eyes see?
You see what appears to be a human living room. You see a man, older, has a not like a soul patch, but like the bill stuffed with hair on the end of his chin. Wearing wearing a brown apron. Got a hat off to next to him, and he seems to be drinking some tea while reading. Laying back on a couch. Kind of peeking around the other side of the building. You see the wagon from before, and you see the 2 cloaked figures walking away. You do not see the body.
Those are the guys that took away the bad guy.
They're not taking him now. Does that mean he's here?
I think so. But how do we get in to see?
Oh no.
Any ideas?
I have an idea, but I'm not part of the conversation.
We'll come back to Bo and tell him what we found.
Great.
Oh, I could knock. I heard that that's a custom on doors. I could thump it.
And then what?
Well, then someone's supposed to answer.
And then what?
I don't know.
Could sing them a song. These people love their songs.
People don't seem to like rabbits talking to them.
I mean, yeah. We could try it.
Okay.
Are we running in when the door opens, or are we just gonna knock and hide?
We could knock and hide, and then maybe they leave it open.
That seems odd.
I mean, we could knock, run in, and then get locked inside again.
Oh, yeah, that's not working out very well for us.
Yeah. I mean, we inadvertently killed some people. I tricked that mustache guy pretty good.
True.
I don't know
That
why
is true.
he'd kill someone that his friend though. That's pretty mean.
Must have been a bad friend.
It's a whole lot of not nice.
Yeah. Makes somebody just want to like chew their eyeballs out.
Wow, that's aggressive.
What a fantastic idea.
And Bo says it with blood splattered all over him. His nice white fur.
That's true.
Yeah,
Very gross looking.
That is
I am
true.
singed.
Bo, you could
Bo's
knock on
changed.
the door. I could sing to the big human guy, and then everybody sneak in. And I think as long as they don't have a holy hand grenade, we'll be fine.
What is this grenade you speak of?
The spell nade.
It's spider things you wouldn't understand.
Oh, okay. Yes, I understand. Biters. Okay. Let's try.
I'll start thumping on the door.
The front door?
Yeah. Front
Okay.
door.
After a moment, you do hear footsteps. Knock a little more. And the door begins to open. And there stands a bald older man. Hair on the end of his chin. Brown apron. Spectacles. Hello? Anyone here? Oh, little
you
rabbit.
did go.
And you guys are darting in.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, while they do that, I sing to him.
Okay, Oswald,
My
Bo,
favorite part.
both you make quick checks. Eugene, just make me a clever check.
I got a 6.
I got 9.
So you guys are able to enter no problem. And the guy just kind of stands there at the door. Huh. Must have been the wind.
I clear my little spider throat and begin singing the Itsy Bitsy Spider to him.
Ah, that's nice. That's real nice. It's a nice night. Well, Better get ready to go harvest the organs.
Oh dear God,
He,
that's terrible.
I need you guys to make slide
Let's get
checks.
the eyes.
Yeah, that's. I'm glad these people talk to themselves out loud.
I know, seriously.
How nice.
I got a 9.
Can I sneak in as well while he's under the trance?
I'm assuming that you are on Bo or Oswald, since they're quicker.
Oh, that makes sense.
I'm not
I gotta-
quicker anymore.
Yeah. I got a 7 for my slies.
So he
9.
doesn't take notice of you guys. He walks back upstairs. You see, you're currently in the toy store front, where there are all kinds of dolls, stuffed animals, wooden toys all about. You see that he has gone up some stairs to the back left of the store, and then there is a door like ground level at the back of the store.
Did you hear that weird human talk to himself? He's gonna harvest organs.
That's terrible. Now let's take the eyeballs.
No, we how about we hear me out. We let him cut out them eyeballs, cause then I'll just like hold up my paws. These won't do. And then we kill him, and then we take the eyeballs.
What if he doesn't take the eyeballs out?
What if we don't kill him?
Eugene, you see something on one of the toy shelves moving. As
What's that?
you see a long, slender tail. It almost kind of looks like a very tiny, fuzzy human. You see a small monkey peeking out from behind the toys. Hi there.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
How you
guys,
doing?
Look, it's a monkey.
How you doing?
Do we understand him?
Yes.
Are you human?
No, I'm a monkey.
What's a
Oh.
monkey?
What's
What
that?
is that?
That's a good question. My name's Big Doo.
Sounds like poodoo. Poo poo.
I do like throwing poop.
Why are you here?
I help take care of the store. I hear you're interested in organ harvesting.
We need some
Eyeballs.
Through that
eyeball.
door, right through there.
He points to the ground level door, the door that the man did not go through.
Can you open it?
For you, friend, anything.
Oh, thank you. So kind.
Little monkey jumps across some of the shelves, heads over to the door, unlatches it, and with all of his body weight, pushes it open.
You are a very impressive monkey.
Thank you. This is
Inside
where
the
he does his
room?
crafts.
What does that mean?
You see all sorts of woodworking equipment, fabrics, these little dolls and stuff.
This is where he makes all the toys. But what you want
Why-
is in that door there.
Why are you helping us?
I like helping people.
That's not suspicious at all.
Some people call me a plot convenience.
Fantastic, Mr. Monkey Plot Convenience. Would you please give us the eyeballs?
Do you also have plot armor?
I don't wear any clothes.
Me too.
Oh my god, me too.
Wait, you're wearing a hat.
Oh,
Player and character knowledge.
does that really count?
I'm wearing a scarf.
That's more of a clothes than a
He has
cap.
a bow tie. I guess they're accessories.
You're covered in blood.
Yes.
Neat. Anyway, I'll lock at the door for you.
Oh, thank you.
He goes over. He goes into a shelf, pulls off a key, and unlocks another door behind this craft room.
Okay, there you go.
Hey, thank you, monkey.
As he opens the door, you see a just dark space, stairs leading downward.
Oh, I wish Ed was here.
Yeah, Ed was great.
Ed rhymes with dead.
He can come back.
Yes, it does.
Oh God!
Hey,
Maybe he can come back, and the witch can bring him back.
maybe. Maybe we'll get Ed 2.0.
Not
Yeah.
Anna, not Anna, not Anna.
Too late.
So, as you guys
Go to the creepy
heading
space.
down,
I guess.
I trust this man with my life.
you guys make your way down. Still staying at the top of the stairs, Bindu waves to you by.
Good luck.
And he shuts the door.
We're trapped.
Why did we trust him?
You guys see you see a couple candle lights here and there. Kind of giving you some look of the room. You see all sorts of barrels and stuff. It looks like just a bunch of general goods. Sort of thing. Like, oh, you got some food here, you got some cloth there. But you also see another door. Would you like to investigate this room? Look at this door. What would you like to do?
Or
Investigate.
Yes.
Everyone that's checking it out, make a clever check.
13.
I see nothing.
9.
So, both of you spot two different things. Eugene, you see what appears to be a trap door. While Oswald, you find a key next to the next door. And you also see what appears to be a furry little shape scurrying up a nearby stack of barrels into the space above. Bo, you
Who
see
are
darkness.
you?
Yep.
Saw you. Who are you?
You get no response.
Ah! I grabbed the key.
I don't
Found
feel
it.
safe in here.
I think it's for this door.
Well, we saw the monkey how to open the door, so maybe we can.
Yeah, I'll try.
There's a table like
Try.
right
Monkey
next
see
to it.
monkey too.
Oswald, you can try to do it. Takes you a bit of adjusting and getting it right in your beak, but you're finally able to put the key in, twist it, and it comes unlatched and begins slowly creaking open. Head inside.
What's... Yeah.
You enter this very, very dark space. You kind of see at the other end of the room what appears to be some moonlight coming in, very faint through some cracks. And you don't see anything on the floor here. And suddenly, near the center of the room, a lamp turns on. As your eyes adjust, you see hanging above you tens, if not hundreds, of puppets hanging from the ceiling. All eerily staring, just eyes wide open, just staring downward. All just hanging. And as you're getting a better perspective of the room, you see a small fuzzy shape dart from the lamp into the darkness.
Yeah, that wasn't weird at all.
This room's creepy.
It looks
weird.
It looks. You could swear that if you didn't see the threads and like where the joints are formed at, you would swear these are real people hanging.
I don't like that.
Oh, so they're like full-size puppets.
There's various sizes.
Oh, okay.
Oh no.
Some big, some
Do I-
small.
Do I see a puppet that looks like the big bad guy that killed Henrietta?
No, you do not.
I think that's a good sign.
Where is he though?
Well, he probably went to go harvest and maybe make a puppet of the guy we
Eugene,
want.
Oh.
you do know that in the previous room there is a trap door.
Well, there was a trap door in the previous room.
Maybe we should try that. This room is scary.
Yeah.
Yeah. Back out of this room slowly.
As you're all backing out, you hear a creaking behind you. As you turn, you see that the trap door is open. No one's standing there. It's just open.
This is terrifying.
I don't like it.
And I'm a spider.
We gotta go.
I wish
We
to
gotta
tip-
find the eyeballs.
I wish to tiptoe over and peek into the trapdoor.
As you do, you can't really tell much further down as the staircase kind of curves off, but you do see some light.
Guys, we have to do it for Henrietta and Ed.
Yeah. Okay, let's go.
As you make your way down, come to the curve right where you're seeing the light, peek your heads around, you see 3 cells. All 3 with bars for walls and doors. And the one at the far end appears to be open. And you see a torchlight flickering from that cell. You see what appears to be a human laying on the table. In the other 2 cells, one you can't really make out from this angle, but the other one, you see what appears to be another human laying on a table. And it appears to have red hair. You can't quite tell.
I wish to investigate its ass.
Well, as you begin to walk further into this chamber, another lamp strikes on, and you hear tiny clapping from the open cell. And as you look towards the sound, sitting on the table next to the human body, you see Bindu clapping.
Hi. How you
What are
doing?
you doing?
I
Oh, just
slightly
chilling.
scream a little bit.
Why are you clapping?
Oh, because you seen too much. I mean, I kind of let you see too much. That's just so I have an excuse to kill you.
What? What? So, you purposely
Yep.
let us down here to be killed,
Yep.
but you did it. Wouldn't that make you at fault?
Only if the master catches me. Which he's not.
Not if we kill you first.
But the
Oh,
master's
I don't
behind
think
you.
so.
Oh no!
I attempt to confuse him.
Scary face.
He is not going to let you get close enough to try to confuse him, as
Oh no.
You guys want to see a neat trick?
No.
he rips the cloth off the body behind him and jumps onto the chest, opens a door on the chest, and you see him go inside.
Oh no!
And you see the whole body jerk for a second. And the legs slowly begin throwing off the side. And the whole body raises up. He is piloting a meat mech.
Oh dear sweet mother of God, Titanfall inbound.
This is a older man, probably 60-ish or so. And it seems as though his chest cavity has been hollowed out, and he is now a puppet, kinda, with a monkey piloting it inside.
Gross.
The chest
Oh,
cavity is still open, as Bingdu, with his terrifying smile, just stares at you all.
I'm gonna strangle you. That's a nice scarf you got there. Be great for strangling.
Could
I bring up
potentially.
my front two legs and curl them a little bit. Come and have a go if you think you're hard enough.
Oh, I am very hard.
Is it possible to close? Because he's inside a cell right now. Is it
Oh, yes,
possible
you
to
can.
close the gate?
You can make a quick
Okay.
check to see.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna try and do. Six.
I will assist in any way.
You being a spider, you're not really going to be able to. I mean, unless you can come up with something. Got any ideas?
If he attempts to close the door, I can just try and spin webs around it to keep it in place.
Make me a clever check.
A 7.
7. You attempt to use your spell. As Bo gets close enough, you jump on the bow to get closer faster. And as Bo's trying to close the gate, you cast your spell. And the whole body just kind of keeps wobbling back and forth, arms flailing all about. You can see Beandu's head kind of messed up a little bit. And you are able to shut the door. As he comes to, he grabs the bars with his meat mech.
Let me out of here! I just want to kill you.
No.
Just a little.
No.
Little bit, please.
I think you should
Oh,
stay
come
there.
on.
Okay, bye.
Master's coming. Good luck.
Well, we're
How do
just
you get
gonna
outta here?
tell him that you let us down here.
Oh, good luck with that. He can't understand you.
No, but I look over at Bo. He can understand him.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Hi.
And he will jump out from the meat mech and scurry up a wall into the raptors above.
Oh, cool.
Getting a look around, you hear footsteps coming. You do see that one cell does contain the witch hunter. Another cell contains what appears to be a dirty blonde-haired boy laying on a table. And is there anything that you guys wish to do?
Are there
Go ahead.
are there tools in this room?
There's all sorts of creepy tools.
Can I like hide some of them?
What do you mean hide?
Like if he comes down and he's gonna look for some tools to do work, I want to hide them, so he has to try and search for them.
Okay, make a slide check.
Oh, I got a 5.
Okay.
That's
Not,
bad.
not
While
very
he
good.
does that, I wish to scurry as quickly as I can to another body to see if it also has a trapdoor. I have an idea.
You look. You head over to the witch hunter. Nothing looks different with him. You scurry over to the boy. He looks pretty fresh dead too. So no meat mechs for you.
What about the meat mech that Bingdu was in?
It is currently like standing up, like grasped onto the bar still, with the chest still open.
How convenient. I wish to enter.
Okay. As you crawl up, you guys hear footsteps at the what's it called? Stairs. That's it. That's the word. And you hear Bingdu.
Yeah, some people came down in here. I think they're the witches. They're familiars too.
We should hide.
Oh, really now? Boy. Can't wait to eat.
You guys want to hide?
I guess.
I wish
Yeah.
to quickly jump into this meat mech and lay it back down on the table.
Make a quick check followed by a clever check, Eugene. Okay, you are not quick enough, but you're also not big enough. As you see that you are going to be far too small to pilot this thing. You'll need someone
Then-
of bunnyish size
Oh,
or owlish size. Either
You
one.
could spin webs from all the controls and then have a little like puppet master spider web controls.
I am very good with webs.
Fair enough. You begin spinning your webs inside. Bo, Oswald, go ahead and make slide checks.
Yeah.
okay. That's a 9 from me.
That's a 5.
Okay. You guys hide. Bo, you're not finding a very good spot. At least I don't think you are. and rounding the corner from the stairs, you see the guy from upstairs. Are there any little critters down here? Hello? Just want to be your neighbor. Bang do, if you can flush them out for me, I'll get the knife ready.
I quickly try and take control and familiarize myself with this meat mech.
Well, with that clever check, I would say that you somehow figure out some of the motions for it. However, you currently can't open the gate. The controls aren't that fine.
I rolled a nat 10 on my clever check.
Yeah, but you still, like, you're piloting it somehow.
Yeah.
But you're not able to open up the gate. The controls aren't that dexterous.
Is there anything around that I can grab with my now spider meat man? I am now man spider. Please refer to me as such.
Man, Spider-Man. You know what? I will have Anna roll me a 10. Let's just see Eugene's fate here.
Oh boy, let's see Eugene's fate here. Oh, you really don't want me to roll.
Oh,
Shaman is with
okay.
us.
Well,
Oh.
she got 10.
That
There
was
appears to be some iron tongs next to you, along with a large bone knife. So,
How
do with that what you
wonderful.
want.
I wish to grab the bone knife.
Bing do,
and
have you been
that
messing
back-
with the meat mech? I told you not to be messing that thing without me being around. It's dangerous for those around you. Oh wait, why is it moving?
I wish to grab the bone knife and have my back facing the door, and I will attempt to not move.
I'm gonna need you to make one hell of a slide check.
$11.
Shit. As he begins kind of stepping around, Bindu also looking around. Huh. I don't remember leaving the meat mech like that. Bindu with all of his might pulls open the gate. How'd you get
Turn and
moving?
I wish to turn and lunge at the puppet master.
He's currently not near you, but Bindu is.
Oh, Bingdu is even better.
I need you to make a fierce check with a +1.
Sorry, I'm typing as well.
You missed the
5.
monkey, as these controls are a bit not great.
Pincer attack! Right, attack as well. But I'm gonna like bear my big ol' buddy chompers and try to use them as fangs.
Okay, I need you to, who are you going after, Bingdu or the Toymaker?
I'll go after Big Do.
Okay, go ahead and make a fierce check.
Okay.
Oswald, you doing anything?
Oh
No.
man, that's a 2.
Oh no.
I'll follow my friend's lead and I'll go after the monkey.
Okay, make a fierce check.
Oh, that's a
Oof.
1.
Oh,
Oh man.
Both of you have
It was
gained a
on a
point of danger.
7, and then it rolled over.
Both Oswald and Bo have got a point of danger now. Bingdu now kind of surrounded, is going to run away to his master.
We didn't get advantage, on the roll for flanking.
It's just a D&D, sadly.
Zico! Zico!
He pointed frantically to the moving meat mech with a knife and the two familiars next to it.
They got the meat mech!
I want to keep
Oh, Bean Dew.
attacking.
You stupid little monkey. I told you not to leave the thing unlocked. Zico, to his hip, pulls out a large butcher's knife. Up, anyways. You're gonna be having some bunny.
I'm gonna be having some human. And I'll
Oh, that's
yell
new.
it back at him.
Blood for the spider god! And mention him.
So what is happening right now? The gate is open. Bingdu is on top of Zico's shoulder right now, as Zico is holding a butcher's knife. Eugene is currently piloting the meat mech with the knife. Oswald and Bo both have a danger level.
I'm gonna try and juke the guy out, and just like pretend like I'm gonna run an attack at him, but I'm gonna run past him.
Make a quick check.
Okay.
Ooh.
13.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah.
Bo, first one up, begins running towards him, and as he is about to take a slash at him, Bo, with his bunny dexterity, does a flip over the butcher's knife as it goes too low, lands and head, and is like partially up the stairs, like just enough where you can see what's going on. Oswald, what you doing?
What light sources are in here?
There is a torch next to you, and there's a torch next to Zico. They both seem to be oil based, so that's something.
I want to use unseen hand to try and throw the torch at the man.
The one near you.
Yeah, I'll grab the one near me and try and toss it at him.
Make a fierce check.
That's a 7.
You throw it at him, and there is a burst of flame. As let's see here. It will not hit him, but it will kind of cause him to stumble back a bit. Sadly, this whole area is stone, though, so we're not gonna be able to do what happened last time.
Burn the house down.
Now the upstairs portion, that's a lot of wood. So, Eugene, anything?
I pick my meat mech up and I charge forward, both hands on the knife, like outstretched, kind of like an awkward zombie trying to control a knife, like in Dark Souls.
Make a fierce check. You got +1. Still talking to this guy.
9.
You do manage to cut Zico. Zico is going to hack at the body. And meat mechs are not exactly the most durable thing, as he cleaves through one of the arms, no problem. And I will let you roll roll me a quick check, Eugene, to see which arm he gets. One holding the knife, or just the one that you weren't using anyways. Not using the arm.
D10 or...
This is D10. It's a quick check.
8.
He cuts off the arm that is not holding the knife.
I don't know if zombies can be left or right-handed, but that's good.
Well, it's being piloted by you, so I mean, it doesn't really matter. So, What's you guys gonna do? He is currently hacking at the body.
I guess try and distract him? Because the meat mech's probably the only way we'll kill him.
Okay, make a slide check.
Okay.
I'm imagining in my head that scene in
That's an
Wolfenstein
8.
2 when one of the Nazi soldiers grabs you and just begins stabbing you, and so you grab him and begin stabbing him, and it's just a quick time event of two people stabbing each other. But we have an owl throwing a torch and a bunny that just ran right past it.
You're currently putting yourself in a lot of danger there, Oswald. So that was a 2, but you passed anyways. Bo, what are you doing?
Now that he's not necessarily focused on me and I'm behind him, I'm gonna try and run and then jump and kick him in the back of his knee.
Okay, make a fierce check.
Yeah. Oh wow, a 7. I rolled over 4.
That's good. Good job. It does kind of stagger him a little bit, but you are just a rabbit, so it's kind of an inconvenience.
White run guard out.
But if Eugene would like to try to take advantage, and if he rolls well enough, maybe something will happen.
Well, I can't take advantage, but Spider-Man, Eugene can. I will attempt to keep stabbing at this man with my Spider-Man knife, bone knife.
Just roll the fierce.
Oh,
+1 or?
It's +1.
That is a nat 10.
Nice.
Using the full body weight of the meat mech, you raise the arm straight up into the air and have it come down onto his back as you kind of collapse on top of him. He will let out a yell, and Bingdu will be thrown off of him. And yeah, so he is hurt. He is going to try to break free. He's going to take a swing at some random one. I want all of you to make a quick check. Eugene, you're going to get -1 on this.
I got a 9.
I got an 8.
Okay. So none of you get hit as he manages to push the meat mech off of him. But now there is a very bloody wound on his back as he has been cut pretty bad. Bingdu, get the gunpowder.
I don't know what he's saying, but it sounds like he needs more holes in him.
Yes! More stabs.
Oh, I thought you'd never ask.
And Bingdu will run up the stairs. Anyone gonna try to stop
Try to
him?
intercept him? Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and make a quick check.
Try to. Okay. 8.
Hey, you are able to intercept him as he's running up the stairs. Oswald,
I'm gonna-
Eugene.
Double kick him in the face. I'm just kidding.
We'll get to that here in a second. Oswald, Eugene, what are you two doing?
For Ed!
Gonna attack him?
Yes, unless Oswald would like to distract him first.
Chris, you here?
Yep. Sorry, I'm muted apparently. That was great. Yeah, I want to keep distracting him.
Okay, go ahead and make a fierce check on him, Oswald. It'll be a little harder this time because
Okay.
he's kind of expecting it.
I got a 4 this time.
Okay, so not really distracting him. Eugene, go ahead and make your fierce check. +1.
Huzzah!
Oh
You are now in danger as you have been exposed, and he's kind of buffeted your arm away, and now the chest cavity is still open. He now sees there's a spider in there, controlling it somehow.
He is the puppet master
no.
of the puppet master's creation.
Okay, he is going to take this time to try to slice directly at Eugene. Eugene, I want you to make a quick check. You have -1 to this because you are piloting a meat bag. Unless you just don't care to pilot the meat bag.
A 7.
7. Okay, you're okay so far. Okay, and now, oh, what you want to do? Cut off Bing Do.
I want to kick him in the face.
Make a fierce check.
Cool. 10.
Darting up the
Nice.
stairs, you cut him off just before he gets to the end of the trapdoor, and you do like you kind of roll onto your back, and then both feet, bam, right into his little monkey face, and he gets kicked down the stairs. That it was not a good fall.
Good.
Zico! Help! Little busy being stabbed.
I want taste for blood. I want more.
Accidental blood, but it's blood.
Yep. Hey, it doesn't take much to make a buddy snap.
Okay, Eugene, Oswald, what are you two doing?
Is there something big that I can pick up and fly around with?
There is a small knife nearby.
Okay.
Light
Can I
bomb.
pick it up?
Yes, you can.
Fly above the man and try and drop it on him.
It's you think it's probably not gonna be heavy enough for that.
Okay. What about the monkey?
It might hurt him.
Okay, I'll do that then.
Okay, go ahead and make a fierce check.
That's a 7.
You do manage to cut his arm very badly.
Aye.
Eugene, what you doing?
Well, since I'm living a fantastic recreation of Pacific Rim, I would attempt to take down this kaiju.
Go ahead and what do you mean take him down? Clarify for me.
I'm going to send him back to the Shadow Realm with a knife through the throat.
Make a fierce check.
A 5.
You do slash at him. You do give him a little cut, but not much has happened. Bo. Oh wait, not Bo.
Yeah.
It's going to be Zico. He is going to take a slash at. Let's see here. Eugene, you're still near him. You now have 2 danger. I need you to make a quick check. See if you can not get stabbed. You have -1, of course.
A 3.
Good news is it wasn't a 2 or lower.
Oh gosh.
Huzzah!
But danger is rising. Okay, Bo. What you want to do? As the monkey is trying to get up, but he just had a knife through the arm and was kicked down a flight of stairs. He's not doing very good.
Yeah, I'm gonna rush over and try to pick up the knife and stab
Make a fierce check.
the monkey.
No, not a fierce check. Make a quick check, and then we'll see what happens.
Okay.
You gotta beat the monkey. You beat the monkey.
12. Yeah.
As he sees that you're going for him, he's going to reach for the knife, but you're faster with your bunny speed. Make a fierce check.
That's a 3.
You grab it, but you can't really figure out how to use it, as you don't have thumbs and it's just kind of being held in your mouth.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm gonna growl at him as best I can.
He is
Like a
intimidated.
crab with a knife. That's terrifying. Hilarious, but terrifying.
Okay, Oswald, what you doing?
I don't know anymore.
He did say there was gunpowder. I mean, if you want to
Oh,
try look for
God.
gunpowder,
Do it.
it's an
Claw
option.
his eyes out.
There's also other tools here.
Could do that. I'll repeat what worked last time and pick up another tool and try and drop it on the monkey.
Okay, easy enough. Make a fierce check.
I'll be right back.
Oh, I rolled a 2. That's bad for me.
As you
Professor
go to
Oak,
grab another
Your
tool,
head and reminds that you tried to grab the eyes of the hunter before and thought my talons are too sharp for the eyes.
trying to get the meat mech away from Zico will just kind of flail around with the butcher knife, and the back edge of it, so not the sharp part, will hit you, Oswald, and you will go down. You now have 3 danger.
Okay.
Eugene?
Sensing the urgency of the situation, I try and end this once more.
Make a fierce check.
Oh no.
We are now at danger 3. Sorry. I need a drink. You are now at danger 3, and he is going to try to stab you. I need you to make a quick check. Force of the -1.
Nat 10.
Oh my goodness.
Congratulations. I don't recommend failing again. The next up is... Hey, you know what? Yeah, Bo, what you doing? What you doing, Bo? Bo's here. He stepped away, didn't he?
No.
Oswald, Eugene, I want both of you to make a fierce check for me.
Okay. I got 11.
I'm back.
Bo, make a fierce check.
Okay. 7?
7. Bingdu is going for the knife with his one good arm. You manage to step back, and then rearing your head back, you stab into his other arm. Like, not like a bad, like just enough where it's going to hurt him. Meanwhile, Eugene, you take a butcher knife to 3 of your legs.
Oh no.
It's okay, you got 8.
Yeah, but those were his good legs.
It is but a flesh wound.
Oswald, being down on the ground, you kind of panic and you use your talons to grip into this guy's thigh. And when you do, he lets out a yell after stabbing at Eugene, and he will fall to the ground. Anna, I will let you be a deciding factor here. Roll me a d10.
Oh God, I am so sorry. It's a 7.
The man falls, landing headfirst into the stone floor. Where the meat mech is laying, knife straight up.
Oh.
as his head lands on the other side of the body, slamming into the concrete. His torso lands upon the knife that is being gripped tightly by the mech. So Eugene, you are now under this body, and there's a fuel leak, so to speak.
Oh God, help!
The
Oh God,
fuel
help!
is
Let me
blood.
out! Help me!
There's tiny little sirens going off. Woo, woo, woo.
There's tiny little hydraulic valves bursting. The whizzing
Press
of
the
hydraulic
self-destruct
presses heard.
button and eject.
You can't find the self-destruct button.
Someone help me, please!
But the toy maker is not moving. Bo, the monkey, is not looking good at all. He is trying to climb up the stairs just to get away.
But run him down and try to get his hamstrings as I run past him with
Make
the
a
knife
fierce
in my
check.
mouth. Okay. 7.
You come up behind him. He's trying to pull himself up the stairs with his one good arm. You kind of jump onto his back with like half your body. Put the knife up to his monkey neck. And like an Obi-Wan Shindaru moment, you just cut. Like nothing personal, kid. Insert other meme here. And the monkey is dead. Congratulations, you beat the monkey.
Yes!
Take that as you will.
Did it. I will drink his blood now.
Oh my God.
And that is how the Holy Grail bunny was made.
I'm glad that you're drinking blood, but please help me. I would like not to do this.
Oh,
I'll try and help Eugene get out of the meat mech.
Oswald, make a
I
fierce
will
check.
come help when I am done savoring this
You're
kill.
You're all no longer in danger.
I got a 11.
You are able to pull the body off just enough for Eugene to struggle his way out with his fewer legs.
Oh God, they cut off 37% of my legs.
Congratulations.
37 and a half.
The toy maker and his familiar are dead.
Huzzah! I lift up my one right leg and fall over to the side and stand back up.
Okay.
All that's left is to acquire the eyes. You can head home.
I'm on top, Eugene.
We gotta find the right tool.
Can we take the eyes of the toy maker as well so I can have my legs back?
Yes.
If you think it'll help.
It will always help.
Oh God.
We made a monster.
I look
This
over
is
at
why we
Oswald.
don't
Is
let the
Bo
buddies
okay?
outside.
So, you with a little trial and error, you're able to find the right tools to be able to scoop out the eyeball. Strange that he has an eyeball scooper.
Of course.
It
course
kind
he
of
does.
looks like
Like an ice cream scooper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So between
It might be used for both.
Gross.
Bo and Oswald working together, the two of you are able to scoop out the eyes. Anything else you wish to do before heading back to the hut?
Too bad we need these. They look pretty tasty.
No, don't eat
Oh, you also
them.
No.
you also cut out Zico's eyes as well, apparently.
Yep.
Just in
Yep.
case you get the legs back.
Well,
Never know.
I know an easy way that we could do this, and I spin a web onto the eyeballs and make a nice ball sack, and I attach it to Oswald the owl. There you are, Oswald. Now you have a ball sack filled with eyes.
Great, thanks.
Man, I'm glad this is almost over.
I would like to clarify with Twitch and anyone listening, I was talking about eyes.
An eyeball sack. So you guys get the hell out of town.
Should we dispose of the building?
I mean, there's perfectly good fire everywhere.
Yeah. Let's do that.
Yes, let it burn.
Kicking over a few oil lamps you find around the building. And Bo, you find something very nice. It's a powder. It's a keg full of all sorts of strange black powder.
I think this is the gunpowder.
Knock it over.
Okay.
And then
Oswald,
run.
I'm scared.
I'll thump
Because the
barrel.
fire's currently
Yeah,
already
let's run.
going.
Let's
Yeah.
run.
Everyone make a quick
I'll
check.
thump the barrel and run.
Everyone make a quick check.
I got a 9.
I got an 8.
I got an 8. I just assumed because I have 3 legs, I have a -1.
Yes.
You can be on my back.
Yeah, you're lagging behind, so you shoot out a web, grab it around Bo, and pull yourself. But yes, you managed to get out of the burning building in time. Running down the road, into the forest, past the garden, past the swamp, and back at the hut. And there, you realize you have no idea what to do next to these eyes. And that is where we'll end today's session. All wrapped up with a pretty nice bow made of eyes.
I'm sorry, Ed.
It's okay.
You had a
Ed-
glorious end.
Ed died the way he wanted to,
He
or
croaked.
how I wanted him to die.
Blowing up an entire house.
And going splat at the same time. You know, it was a 2-in-1 I didn't expect and I loved.
I feel like if you had gotten a 10, the house would have exploded before you got splatted. But you got a
yes.
9.
Great.
That
Yeah.
is true. Like right before the crunch, the house would have exploded, giving Ed a chance to get out at the very least.
No, that was good. That was the way Ed would have wanted to die. You know,
Absolutely beautiful.
Yep.
sacrifice for the greater good.
Okay,
Um,
I have no idea if we played this right at all, but I think we
cares?
played it pretty fun.
It was
it
fun.
was a blast.
Well, the creator of this one shot liked the tweet, so perhaps you could link him to it and ask him, like, hey, did we oopsie daisy or
Did we do it right?
I think the end result is we had fun with it, and only one of
It
you
was
died.
great.
I think as the creator, he's probably asked, "Did you guys have fun?" Then it doesn't matter how you played it.
That is probably true.
It's very true.
I can see that.
Yeah.
I lived out a lifelong dream of piloting a mech. Now, it wasn't exactly what we thought it was going to be, but Pacific Rim was a phenomenal movie for the sole reason that it was big robots fighting dinosaurs, which we can attest to go all the way back to the 1950s with the first iteration of Gojira, and that shit was awesome.
Your cinema history lesson for today.
I had to take it. I had to legitimately take a theater course as an electrical engineer. Shout out to UNC Charlotte.
That's
Okay.
great.
Anyways, Cody, you mentioned that you had a PSA about scams.
Oh, good lord.
You don't have to go into too much detail. Just say what not to do, and then we'll end it there.
What not to do. Number one, if you can prevent it, don't grow old. But if you can't, number two, if you do grow old, don't believe if someone pops up on your computer that they are a Microsoft Office security expert, Office Edition professional, whatever, and they call you with an Indian accent and try to steal your identity. My grandfather, in his infinite wisdom, has lost his identity twice now. He likes to think he's a smart man. He about fell for another scam.
Yeah, if they're asking for gift cards as payment. Just that's an automatic ignore. That's just your little
They told
PSA there. Just ignore anyone
Yeah,
that
it was
says, "Hey, pay me in gift cards."
Yeah. And if you're
Anybody
ever
who asks you to pay.
if you're ever suspicious about something like that, ask them
Trust your gut.
to like trust your gut, but also be like, how if you're really curious and you feel like, oh, they seem legit, ask them to hang up or give you a callback number or something. Hang up and then call that number, and 9 times out of 10, it's a fake number or something, or
Yeah.
real sketchy.
Yeah.
I've done that.
But there's
Once.
there's your PSA for the day.
My final piece of life advice to everyone that may happen across this Twitch stream is don't sweat the petty things and don't pet the sweaty things in life.
Or don't pet the bloody bunnies.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely
Dude.
don't do
Yeah,
that.
keep
Or
an
you'll
eye
get
on
bit.
Peter Rabbit.
You'll get bit.
Remember, we
and
started
you might
this
turn into
adventure
a vampire.
eating a carrot and ended it in him feasting on blood.
Yep.
He transformed after that one guy got murdered very bloodily in front of his eyes.
I would also like to point out that the toad croaked.
Yep.
Yes. Yep. Very
Ed
true.
was dead.
Well, thank you guys. I hope you enjoyed this. We'll see about doing this sort of thing again some other time.
Yes, thank you for
Yeah.
allowing me to do this. It was phenomenal. I loved it.
Agreed.
Thanks for joining.
You guys are great.
Thanks.
Much love to everyone.
Well, hopefully next week we'll be back on a regular schedule. Tomorrow, is it still Tiny Tina's Wonderland?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Well, it's still that. Monday, I think Matt's back in town, so I think he'll be having his stream. We'll get the schedule clarified tomorrow. And I will probably be doing something for DM Blends. And then hopefully we'll have D&D as usual.
Yay.
But until then, thank you for coming by. Are we going to raid anywhere?
Sure.
Okay, let's set up a raid.
Let's go raid Athena Kai Games. They're playing D&D.
Ooh.
Ooh.
All aboard the boat. Let's go.
Yay.
I'll bring my axe.
Your little bunny axe.
Yeah. We're raiding.
Bye.
Bye, everyone. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
Goodbye.